Hello, hello. You guys see me, hear me okay? Thank you, Greeky Flowbirds. Sorry, I just got a document I need to look at. The second I fucking started. You know what? Leave that alone for right now. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? It was great to see you all at the break show yesterday. We had a fun one. There's Dark Phoenix. Thank you so much for the sub. Geoff, what action do you associate with a your name move? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure I know what that means. What's up, Spoinky Moink? Thanks for the hat. Hat comment. You can buy one if you want over at the regulation. What? No, at jefframsey.store. I don't even know my own store. Great morning for San Antonio. Great morning for San Antonio. Yeah. Everybody watched the NBA game last night? That's going to be all the talk today, I imagine. Hey, it's Mark the Frog. He's not just a frog. He's the one. What's a Geoff move from my perspective? Oh, what's a Geoff move? That's a good question. I can think of something I can't say. A fuck face. Shooting yourself in the foot for a laugh. Doing something that's going to make you laugh, but the people around you annoyed, and the repercussions of the joke will be worse than the joke was funny, but you do it anyway because you are unable to stop. Nintendo Direct in an hour? I'm definitely not going to watch that, but I can't wait to hear all about it. I also didn't watch the Xbox one. I just watched Gus and Eric bitch about it on text while I was at the movies. We had a massive storm roll through last night. 113 mile an hour gusts. Jesus Christ, Braxton, man. I'm glad you are still here. Have a migraine, but I got to support one of my favorite creators on the internet. Oh, that's very kind of you, but don't suffer. No one should suffer. Migraines are nothing to joke around with. You saw clips of all the uncalled fouls. Look, New York is upset about the foul disparity, the free throw disparity, but man, Wembanyama got held the entire night and they didn't call it 8 out of 10 times. So I think it went around. It was pretty fair. It just the free throws didn't fall in New York's favor, but both teams were manhandling the shit out of each other. Toast or cereal for breakfast? Why not both? People are all upset about Crazy Taxi. Yeah, everybody's pissed off about Gus and Eric were definitely annoyed with it for sure. I think I am as well. Everybody's excited. I mean, Crazy Taxi, we all have such fond memories of. I'll be listening. All right, Braxton Man. As soon as Braxton Man's off the screen, let's talk tons of shit about him. New Halo looks phenomenal. I think a foul should be called a foul no matter who's playing. Oh, Mark. That's not how professional sports works. It's almost like anointing yourself champs after only 2 games is a bad idea. Well, I mean, I think that you can't blame the team for that. That's the fans doing that shit, you know? I'll give the Knicks players some credit. Brunson and guys like Hart are pretty down to earth dudes. Also, you know, I hate the Knicks. On the scale of teams that I hate as a Celtics fan, it goes Phillies, 76ers, Lakers, Knicks, probably. Then Heat, maybe under there. But these guys have had nothing to. They've had absolutely nothing to be. They had 2 weeks of Jeremy Lin, and they squandered Carmelo Anthony in the prime of his career, and they have had nothing positive to root for since the 90s, since I was in my 20s. So I get the fandom being a little overbearing and overly excited. I would be too. Also, I will say, I think the Knicks are a better team than the Spurs. I didn't think so at all, but I was clearly wrong. Knicks could have easily won that game last night if, as to Mark's point, a few calls got called differently. But yeah, I think the Knicks probably still win this series. I think they win it in 6 or 7, but we'll see. After the Song of the Day controversy, what's the Song of the Day controversy? I was happy for Nick. You know what I mean? Also, I gotta say, they've done nothing besides beating us this guy's. That's another one. Like I kind of am okay. Like it's happy that they got one because we've embarrassed them in Bede's entire career. But they're just long-standing hatred between the teams. They also dropped the fucking banners on us, and then we beat them. That was awesome. That was a great moment. Fucking got a little ahead of their skis there. What was I going to respond to though? Oh, I will say this about the Spurs. I mean, Wemby is Wemby. He's the best player in the league. He will be the best player in the league if he isn't. He's a generational talent, and you'll tune in to watch him just to watch greatness, right? As his career progresses. But so I wouldn't know that I would consider myself a fan of that, but I'm definitely sure, why not? You know, a fan in the way everybody is. I'm a fan in the way everybody's a fan of Steph and LeBron, right? But Dylan Harper and Stefan Castle are awesome to watch. Those two dudes are so fucking fun. And I'm happy to see De'Aaron Fox finally getting his footing because he was one of the best guards in the league for about 3 years there when he played in Sacramento, which is in the middle of fucking, it's the doldrums of the NBA. The only place as bleak as Sacramento is Washington. And he still managed to get that team to 7 games. Was it 7 games against the Warriors in one round of the playoffs? And so I'm really happy to see him getting some run and getting to get his feet back under him and start playing at an All NBA level. Not yet, but he's getting there, which is what he was for a while, an All NBA player. And then Luke Cornett and who's getting really good playing time, has been great. You got to love him as an ex-Celtic. And then Kelly Olynyk as well, who was a Celtic, who didn't win a title with us, but Cornette did. So I hope Wemby retires when he wants to, not because he has to. Yeah, I mean, the odds are stacked against he's going to have a long, healthy career. The odds are stacked against that for all NBA players, but especially so for somebody of his size and the way he plays, It's funny how Alvarado left the Pels and is now in a championship. I'm amazed that there wasn't more of a fight to get him on playoff contention teams. He's such a gritty, like, bring him in when you need like a backcourt steal in the last 3 minutes of the game kind of player. He's great in those little bursts. He just annoy the shit out of you on defense. Thank you for the sub. It's Blue Husky. What makes the Celtics contenders next year, Geoff? I don't know. Well, I mean, we're going to be contenders because we're contenders because we'll have a healthy Tatum back, a fully healthy Tatum back, who will be in shape. He won't be playing his way into shape, and we'll have a healthy Brown. And I think the team as constructed is not a championship team. I did briefly think they were. I don't think they are now after watching the depth of teams like New York and San Antonio, but the Thunder are incredibly deep too, and we're definitely not that deep. But I will say we got some playoff experience for some really untested young talent, and that's going to make our guys better. Another year under the belt for Shireman and Hugo in his sophomore year if he continues to improve. Jordan, I think we've got a really great, talented young base of hardworking future NBA journeymen who are going to have multiple titles, maybe from multiple teams, in their trophy case someday. and so we will improve in the way that they improve. But I think we probably offload Vucevic in the offseason. I don't see him sticking around, and I think that's for the best. That experiment did not work, although it did allow us to get under the second apron, so maybe it did work. And then hopefully we pick up like a Trey Jones would be awesome. You know, somebody of that caliber. We really need a big, obviously, but we really need Anthony Simons or an Anthony Simons like player. I really wish we hadn't gotten rid of him. Any thoughts on the Red Wings rumors? Oh, the Larkin's leaving? I think Larkin's leaving. Yeah, Pacers got decimated in the offseason. Yeah, I think he is. Which would have been the same thing with Simons, but been curating the playlist since So All Right started up to today. Lost the playlist, remade it from start, listened to it almost daily, and look forward to your recommendations every time. And Braxer got the credit for it. Not that I need the credit for it, but this has been my pre-Festivus grievance. Also, song of the day. That was funny, Mungus. Okay. Also, song of the day really got me there. You know what? I can't pick this song for the day. It's too aggressive for such a funny story. Everything's all everything's all punk these days. Don't have anything that isn't punk or hardcore. What's wrong with me? I'm still looking. Sorry. I got a big pile of vacation photos to get through before I can get back to the music. Oh, yeah, okay. This is still punk, but whatever. How about Press Gang by Murder City Devils? I've been thinking about them a lot lately. They're a band I cycle through every few years and get really, really into for like 2 months and then forget about again for a few years. And I know they're still around, still playing. I see them when they tour, when I can. I think I've seen them twice. So, yeah, Press Gang by Murder City Devils. You'll like it. You'll really like it. It's got a, what's that thing they play in church with the pipes? Boop, 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 boop. Can't think of the name of it. Organ? Yeah. If you like punk music or rock and roll with an organ, a pipe organ, you'll like Press Gang. And Pretty Girls Make Graves spun off of that band, as well as a couple others. Wait, for real? That sounds crazy. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Not sure if you saw, but there was a trailer that came out yesterday for the 1.0 release of TCG Card Shop Simulator. Comes out this fall, and at the end, it showed you'll be able to play the Tetramon card game. I tell you what, I will play the fucking Tetramon card game because I'm so endeared to it through running the store that I'll give it a shot. Fuck yeah. Yeah, did you get that, Braxton, man? I'd hate for all of your work to get foiled today. All the work that you've done on that playlist. Do you see the WWE took out power for over 40,000 people in Connecticut? No. That's funny. And also really inconvenient for those people in Connecticut. Blackhawks are dumpster fire, but fun. Baseball card shop sim. No. What is that, Molly? Is that different? Is it a bit? It is a bit. Is it like a mod for TCG or is it a totally different game? Going back to Xbox Game Showcase. Yeah, of course. I was excited about just about everything I saw. Obviously, we'll play Gears, Gavin and Andrew and I. If it's 3-player, I assume it will be. Fable. Fable's the thing I'm most excited about outside of GTA. Non-dairy powdered creamer is a blight upon our society. I think it gives kidney stones, doesn't it? I never got into Metro, so I don't really have any hype for it. It was one of those games that I always thought I would play, and then it just never clicked with me. Any powdered creamer is terrible. That's why I drink my coffee black. So this World Cup series is basically fucked. Apparently, The Europeans can't handle our heat, according to TikTok. Gears is 4-player, yeah, so we'll add one of the other idiots in. What's up, Twitcher? Anything in coffee is terrible. Black or nothing. Anyone else feeling fatigue hearing about GTA 6? Genuinely no. I've been waiting for that game for a very long time. I made so much of my job that game for so long, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. And I'm still enjoying playing 5. We fucking tell you guys a little story. We were scheduling yesterday in the regulation meeting, Monday meeting, and we were going over videos that we have in the hopper because we record in bursts, and we don't have a traditional 9 to 5, and because like Gavin has slow mo, and Eric and Nick have 100% eat, and Eric has the wrestling stuff, and so and Nick does other stuff as well, I think. So our schedule is kind of like we have Thursdays and Fridays are pretty much regulation days, and some of us work on Mondays, but we kind of just fit in videos where we can, and so sometimes 100% it'll be off, but Andrew will be at at his hotel or whatever, so the four of us will make a bunch of stuff on a Tuesday or whatever, and sometimes stuff gets just shuffled or lost in the mix, and Nick figured out yesterday that we recorded a GTA fuck around that we had forgotten about, and not long ago, like maybe a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago. It wasn't that long ago, so it's not like super dated or anything. But we recorded a GTA fuck around that was really fun, that we really enjoyed, and completely forgot about it. And Nick remembered it yesterday, and we found it, and so I think that's coming out. It's on the calendar now. So my point being, I still play enough GTA 5 that I forget about some of the videos I make. Yeah, a lot of visa problems too, for sure. Just because it would be funny if GTA 6 is mid. Yeah, I don't share that. Has there ever been a game you played for content that you didn't play for yourself? Most of them. Games are tools. Thank you for the sub, Devoid. Also, a lot of staff for the other teams either are not getting visas or they're straight up being. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah. Blatant lack of oversight. That's how I think they will describe this era of America, is blatant lack of oversight, or obtuse intentional lack of oversight. This fucking screwworm thing that's going on in Texas right now, y'all don't realize how bad that's going to be if you're not paying attention to it. And that is because we shut down the fucking and defunded Doge, shut down and defunded the department within the government that monitors screwworms. Texas beef's about to be. Emily and I already made the decision last night. We're going to stop eating beef in Texas for the foreseeable for the short term. Very bad bovine parasites. Very easy to spread, and they are spreading. And a lot of farms are not reporting it and not being required to report it. Screwworms in New Mexico now. Yeah, it's going to be horrible. Canada's already banned all Texas beef, all Texas animals, not even just beef, horses too. They're just starting to talk about it, but it's a big deal to us down here. Just complete lack of oversight, an intentional lack of oversight. They eat horses in Canada. They do in Japan, because guess that's the best meat he ever had in his life was horse. I can't say it. Horse sashimi. Those two words together are tough. Gus loved it. Yeah, he said it's the best food he's ever had in his life, or at least the best meat he'd ever had in his life. He's obviously vegan now. I think he's still vegan. We don't talk about it. Everyone knows if you close your eyes real tight, the problem stops existing. That's kind of seems to be the philosophy, to ignore it and be like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's just woke bullshit. That's just red tape. That's just slowing down commerce. We don't need all these. I can't. I'm not gonna get all political today. I want to have fun today. I want to ignore my state's screwworm problem for 2 hours today before I have to confront it. I got to go cut the grass today at the office. 4 of us share that office, yet I'm the only one who has ever cut the grass or seems to notice it at all. All of us have houses. I guess over 4,000 hours of GTA, I'm just fatigued in general. That's a lot of GTA. I also took like 6-7 years off of playing GTA completely. You know, I quit Achievement Hunter in like 20 whatever, and then I didn't touch it again until after Rooster Teeth ended, probably, or right around that time. I'm also the one who called the pest control company that I'm going to meet at the office today to get the house de-ratted. Hey, what's up, Overlord Jiggy? Lawn Mowing Podcast. Man, I got a eyebrow or something in my eye. It's driving me nuts. Eyebrow hair or eyelid hair. Lash. Give Dillbot a weed whacker. That's a great idea. Little scissors. You got a finger in your eye, Geoff? I did for a second there. They make a remote controlled mower. Yeah. I saw somebody on TikTok yesterday who had a little little like doggy door for the remote controlled mower to go in and out of their fence. It was cute. Smell of cats scares rats away. That's a good point. No, we'll just pay a professional to come take care of it. Dude, the renting goats are no joke. They do that at the city of Austin. Does that on the trail. They will have the goats come in. They have a team of like 40 goats that comes in and they clean the trail in the summer months. Like, I think maybe every 6-8 weeks they'll come through and they'll cordon off a part of the trail, the hike and bike trail. And then they'll just be like 40 goats there just chomping down, and they just take them out at the end of the day and then move them to a new, and they'll do the whole fucking trail in like a week. It's pretty cool to watch. And you're just riding your bike and you're like, holy shit, there's 35 goats over there. I always stop and take pictures. How about the ticks in Texas? I don't know. I've never had an issue with ticks, so none of my dogs have ever had ticks here. I assume they're bad. Have you tried the library tidy up game? Yeah, I do want to play that game a lot. Like it's like a magician library thing, but it's only on Steam right now. If it comes to Xbox, I'll play it. I'm not set up to record, to stream PC and play it at the same time in my house currently. Goat draft. That's funny. Wrote it down, Mark. South Texas is full of ticks right now and screwworms. My wife's a librarian. I showed her the tiny bookshop and she got all excited. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And you feel the same kind of joy when you recommend a book you like to a computer character as you do to a real person. You get like a little hit of that dopamine, and if they like it, you know. My friends in Richmond rented goats and pigs to clear the poison ivy from their property. Super effective. Yeah, it's great. They're great. Mother Nature knows the Mother Nature often is the best way to handle a situation. I'm sure it'll get ported over as well. Yeah, I've just been waiting. I'm patient. There's so much to play that I'm not even. I mean, we are in the middle. I've done a piss poor job of finishing games on this stream. We have like 7 or 8 or 10 games, all in various stages of completion here, and we're about to play a new game this morning. So, apparently I don't finish games. This is my problem with Fuckface 2, or not Fuckface, with Achievement Hunter 2, though, right? There's always a new shiny game dangling over there that you want to go, oh, I want to try that. Nobody wants to see me play Uncharted Part 7 anyway. The best cup draft. You got to finish that digging game. Oh, I finished that digging game. That's true. We did finish that digging game. We finished that 1 hour game. It'd be cool if there was some kind of weekly regulation update that went over releases. I don't think we're going to have that. Some sort of a RUU regulation, weekly update regulation, RU regulation update weekly. You just bought a lot of Geoff shirts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Wix and Sticks. Hopefully they're comfortable and of the highest quality. Is Andrew done with Prison Escape? No, I believe. Don't quote me on this. I could be wrong, but I believe we'll be playing it this Friday for the stream. It was discussed. It was floated. We're definitely going to finish that one out. At least the prison we're in now. I know that they just released a third prison in like the ice in Siberia or something, but I think we'll definitely at least like finish through the prison we're at, then see where we are. Gassy Irishman, thank you so much for the sub. We all have that problem of not finishing games. There's just too many options, especially with shit like Game Pass. Man, Game Pass, and also so many games you don't finish, right? Like, you choose when you finish TCG Card Shop Simulator. I mean, I guess if you could call it finished when you have unlocked and bought everything or gotten all the achievements, but I mean, the game goes on forever. Mark hates looking at Prison Escape. Good to know. What's up, Slayer? I really like your Lone Wanderer. Sorry. Your Lone Wanderer that I bought. Oh, thank you. I might bring that back. I think I have that. I have rights to that. Feel like you don't have enough time to play everything you want. I know. And I've started sleeping better. Thank you for the sub, Slayer. You went to a cool card show. Where at? Was it TCG or sports cards or both? Like I used to get, I'd go to bed with Emily, and then about 10 minutes after she falls asleep, I'd get out of bed and go play either with the Truck Boys back in the day, or lately just go play whatever I've been into, like Forza. I've been playing a shitload of Forza, but now lately I just cannot get myself out of bed to do it. I'd much rather sleep. In Idaho Falls, did you buy any cool cards? I assume there'll be announcements for Geoff merch. No, there will be the Spence 100%. So what happened is I need to do a photo shoot and put a little package together, and then I'll launch it on Instagram and maybe on TikTok and do like, it's kind of, I did it for the first one a little bit. I got my wife to make a cool video for me. She's better at that stuff than I am. And we have an idea for how we're going to film it and everything. I was holding off until I got the samples in, because I don't want to sell anything that I haven't used and touched and verified the quality of. And then when the samples came in and I got them and I was wearing them and I was like, oh, this is good, I'm ready to go. We just haven't. I was sick, and then she's sick, and then we're doing this other thing with the house, and we also went on a cruise with my mom, and so I just haven't had the time to put it together. But instead of holding off on releasing the merch, I just made it live and figured if anybody sees it, they can buy it, and I'll still promote it, and probably in like 2 weeks when I get settled and I'm able to crank something out. Going to bed early lately because I get up early to go to the gym with my parents before work. I bet that's nice time together with your parents at the gym. I've never done that with my mom. I've never been a David Lynch fan. Mostly his stuff intimidates or scares me or something. So I'd never heard Fix Your Hearts or Die. When you explained it, I legit sat down dizzy and almost cried as a trans woman. Oh, that's fucking I'm so glad. Yeah. I think I think that phrase is becoming I think we were saying yesterday it's becoming bigger than David, and it's really become or becoming a rallying cry, I think. And I love the blunt fuck you nature of it. You know, it's like it's a one sentence that says, "Hey, you're the fucking problem, and you need to stop or go away." And yeah, I agree with you. It's a beautiful statement. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all. Mikael, was it was it on Reddit? I don't know how I missed it. Am I gonna watch any of the World Cup? I'm sure I will. Yeah. Down south. East Slaughter. My old stomping ground. Old Rushdie stomping grounds down there. That's awesome, Beeford. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, y'all. I agree with Mark. The lead commenter on AEW dropped that line at the sign off last week. Yeah, that's what Eric was saying in the break show yesterday. It was so fucking cool. How about a joke to spark your day? Okay. A goat, a sheep, and a lamb walk into a bar. And on that note, maybe we should play a video game. I hope, in case no one told you today, you look good. Oh, thank you so much. I haven't even taken a shower yet. So I'm going to go cut the grass. So I didn't see any point in it. Although I'm going to stink it up at the post office. Those poor bastards. Oh, that's very kind of you to say, Brief Relief. There's some good stuff in there, I think. I'm trying to only make stuff I want to wear. But then I'm pretty quickly, I've already made like, even though I haven't released a lot of merch, it's already like a wardrobe and a half. I already had to get rid of like, I'm trying to do a like, if I bring a shirt in, I got to take a shirt out kind of thing so I don't get overwhelmed again with free t-shirts. Although I have to pay for these, so they're not free. But I've already made like with different colorways and stuff, like 12 shirts, like 2 wardrobes worth of shirts already. Are you surprised at how bad The Mandalorian is doing? Not really. I think there's a tremendous amount of Star Wars fatigue. I caught myself there. I just reminded you need to mow the lawn. I'm sorry I did that. I mean, I thought it would be like a $200 million movie. So I think that Star Wars is going to be a while before there's enough enthusiasm to warrant a huge blockbuster again. It's just too much. It's the same shit with Marvel. It's just too much. They've both had incredible runs, but they just the audience needs an opportunity to breathe for a minute and to want more before they're given more, you know. I just went and watched that David Lynch clip. Yeah, it's too early to feel that much right now, but it's really good. Also, going to the movies is fucking expensive now. Dude, that ain't no joke, Mark. Emily and I went to the movies to see Scary Movie over on Sunday, and that shit, it's like, and we just went to AMC because wouldn't say I'm boycotting the Alamo, but I've lost a lot of enthusiasm for the Alamo Drafthouse with the new ordering system and a lot of the changes that they're making. And, you know, Emily and I both, her more so than me, know and have known a lot of people that work there over the past. And so have, you know, friends and acquaintances. She has friends and clients who work there. And you just hear about what's going on behind the scenes and stuff. And it just, I don't know. It, just a bummer. Corporatization is a bummer. Which lesser known role player has impressed you a lot so far in the finals? Well, everybody on the Knicks is playing as expected. They're a good, deep team. I guess Landry Shamit's resurrection has been kind of a surprise on the New York side. I think a lot of people thought he was washed. And I'm happy to see how well De'Aaron Fox is playing, but you expect that. He was an All-NBA player. So I guess on the San Antonio side, I would say Keldon Johnson has been a breath of fresh air. He's been real clutch in late in the game through the playoffs and the finals, and that's been a lot of fun to see. Those are my choices, or my answers. Landry Shamet and Keldon Johnson. How about you? Ooh, that sounds shitty, Falak. Thank you for the sub, JB Stanky. JB Stanky. JP Stanky. I have no idea if JB is stanky at all. No problem. Thank you so much for picking them up. I've been using that Tumblr. I don't have it on me. I say this. I was about to say I've been using it every day, and then clearly I don't have it around me. But it's downstairs. I have to wash it. But yeah, that Tumblr's been my most used item, I think. That Tumblr and this shirt for some reason. I don't know what it is about this shirt. It's just super cozy. Any chance of the Geoff Out West collection making an appearance? Yeah, I think so. Eventually. Thank you for the sub, DJ Kento. It's crazy to go back through it because I'm trying to portion it out and release stuff in small bursts, maybe quarterly, like maybe 4 little drops a year. And you don't realize how much we made. Hundreds, maybe 1,000 items throughout the course of it all. It's overwhelming when I sit down to try to parse it out and figure out what to make. Haven't been to the movies in like 3 years because of kids. That's the worst, man. I drug Millie to a lot of movies when she was younger because of that. She slept through a lot of movies when she was a baby. I'm excited to go to the movies a bunch. I really want to see Backrooms. I want to see Masters of the Universe. There's a modifier we're doing we're going to spin a wheel and randomly select some modifiers that we have for the summer movie draft this year. And I'm going to try to do my best to win them, to be in first place in all of those. One of those requires me to potentially go to a lot of movies. So I'm going to embrace going to the movies this summer and go to a lot. Hey, it's Insane Dad. What would a regulation butt numathon movie lineup be? Oh, man, that's easy. You start with probably Condor Man and The Tuxedo as a double feature. Then you got to do what's the Nicolas Cage movie? Where we got the suit from? Snake Eyes. Then Snow Day. That's 4. MVP and MVP 2 would be 5 and 6. And that might do it. That's like 12 hours right there. Mouse Hunt. We could throw Mouse Hunt in. Yeah. Airwolf. I wouldn't mind watching Airwolf again. I love that movie when I was a kid. Airwolf and then the television version of Airwolf Blue Thunder. I used to watch that as well. Who Am I would be good. I love you guys, but I don't want to watch any of these. Dunstan Checks In would be great. Great. Virtual Weapon. Man, we tried to watch Virtual Weapon and we couldn't get it. We were going to record it and we just couldn't fucking get it. I think we're going to get it, but yeah, it's been difficult to try. I had to get like a foreign language version shipped from overseas or something. Yeah, it's crazy what we could get away with in the 70s and the 80s. Like, I was just watching a TikTok about when they dropped that car in the middle of downtown Chicago in Blues Brothers and how that was a practical thing and how they did it twice. And they got the city of Chicago to allow them to drop a car, I don't know, 800 feet in the air in the middle of downtown Chicago. You'd never in a million years get away with that. All right. Here's what I want to do today. I was watching the NBA Finals last night. Orange Whip. It's my favorite part of Blues Brothers. Orange Whip. I'm just thinking about how many thousands of times I've said that when I wanted a Diet Coke or a beer or alcohol or whatever. No Nintendo Direct. No. I don't want to watch Nintendo. I don't give a shit about that. Y'all feel free to go watch it. Come back and let me know how it was. But I'm going to do something that'll probably drive some of you off. And I hope not. I don't want to. I want this to be a fun experience for both of us. But I was watching. You ever see Strange Brew? Oh my God, I'm 50, almost 51. I've seen a lot of my childhood was Bob and Doug McKenzie and Strange Brew. Absolutely. I was having so much fun watching the NBA Finals last night, which was surprising because I think I think it was just the environment of Madison Square Garden. It is just a fun place to tune in and watch people play basketball from. I'll give them that. Releasing the finalists ahead of time on the website, not that I'm aware of. But I was having so much fun, and I was thinking last night, like, I wish I enjoyed playing sports games more. I do. I'll go through periods where I'll want to play I'll play baseball for like a week, and then I'll get sick of it. But I always loved doing GMs, and I was thinking about the show I used to do called H Presents, where I love you. Bye. Have a great day. Bye, baby. That was Emily. Boom. Emily. Boom. And she's got to go be a hardworking lady. And I thought, like, why I should GM mode a season of the new NBA 2K game. I haven't done that in a million years. And so I downloaded the game last night, and I thought, well, if I'm going to do it, I should do it on stream. So I'm going to just I want to explore the idea of GM mode, making all the decisions and simming NBA. Not playing. I don't want to play, but more of like fuck face off. Kind of want to see see if this is fun. In my head, it's fun. So. Because I want to draft the Celtics team, I mean, obviously, I love the current Celtics team, but I think it'd be fun to draft a team. So, let's do this. My GM. Create new slot. Oh, let me update this, or you guys will yell at me. NBA. Okay. I've been thinking about getting this for WNBA modes. Yeah, they have WNBA in here, too, and I want to explore that, too. "30 handcrafted starting scenarios." Let's connect our controller. Has 3 tasks specific for each team. I want this one. Official or download a roster from your fellow roster creators. Injury-free roster. The official 2K. I don't care about. Let's do with injuries. I just popped Moss Icon complete discography onto the turntable, and my phone goes and tells me you're streaming. Fucking, that is one of, what's up, Ema DM? That Moss Icon album is one of the best albums ever made. I bought the reissue last year when it came out. It's in my garage right now, but I fucking, Liberian Wits End is one of the best songs ever made. Okay, scan your face. Skip. Maybe we shouldn't have skipped. That would be funny. None of these guys look like. I want to be. I want to be an old man. I'm a GM. This turd. Okay. Pick your backstory. Savant. Capitalist. I don't want to be a capitalist. Opposing GMs are more likely to make favorable trades. Oh, I could be like a Danny Ainge style. Maybe I'd be like a Danny Ainge. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got. Ex-player. I get good offensive, good defensive coaching, sports medicine, whatever. Ex-scout's great. Savant, capitalist, closer. I think we're going off charisma. We'll build the rest of the skills as we go, right? Okay. Available attribute points. Offensive coaching, defensive coaching, sports medicine, and analytics. Fuck analytics. I think we should keep our team healthy. And we'll make our bones on defense. A little bit. Okay. You must allocate all. Oh, do I have more? I did. Oh. I see. Okay. Coaching, training. All right, we get, how many of these perk points do we get? Just 1. Business, we already got charisma. We got, I don't give a fuck about that. Let's do coaching. Increases all shooting attributes by 3. Let's do that. Yeah. Any hard out today? Yeah, like, let me see. My hard out today is noon. So we got some time. Let's continue. All right, autosave on. Ranked. Disabling this option disqualifies this game from leaderboards, but also allows for custom rosters, custom draft classes, and full editing of players. I don't want to do that. Season length 82 games. That is what it is. Quarter length 5 minutes makes sense. Simulated quarter length 12 minutes makes sense. That's what we'll be doing. We're simming everything. Normalize play to sim minutes. Adjust minutes in played games to match simulated quarter length. I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess I know what it means, but I don't know what it means. Normalize. Yeah, I don't care. We're going to go with the... Yeah, that's how the NBA works. Okay. There's really only one choice. Are we doing okay in the audience? How's the chat doing? Are we we're still hanging in there? We're doing all right? Lattice has cracked ribs. Jesus. Well, we got to entertain you. Welcome to the Celtics. Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Beep boop. This rocks. We're rioting. Bicycle met sand. Ribs met tree. Oh, fuck, dude. That sucks. Making truth tables for a textbook I'm developing. That sounds terrible. All right, here we go. God, I wish I didn't look like a little turd. I should have scanned myself, but that seems like a whole thing. Glad to be here. What would you like to discuss first? Yeah. Well, would you like a general overview of your duties, or should I dive straight into what I expect for you this season? Great question. I'd love to hear the directives of the year, please. I'd like an overview. Let's just find out what he wants of us. Sure. Let's go ahead and get the primary directive then. Okay? We need to improve the staff's morale. Get everyone's morale to 70 or higher. Boom. We can do that. We're good vibes, guys. We're going to do that. No problem. In addition, here's the secondary, less important directive. We need to keep fans in the stands. That's not going to be hard when you see our brand of basketball. The audience is going to love the Boston Celtics in 2026. Not sure the average attendance is 95% or higher. That shouldn't be an issue in Boston. Keep those in mind, and we should be doing great. So all we got to do is keep the team happy and the audience in the seats. All right. We have, can I do something with this? I have 1 point. Okay. Improves the fan experience by refreshing the concourse. 5 points, 4 points. For level 4, fun night promotion. We don't need that. Let's. Oh, I can't do any of this shit anyway. Oh, I see. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. I think that about wraps it up. I really thought it would have been more complicated to become a GM, but yeah, okay. Talk to you later, sir. Oh, boy. I'm going to get on the court and play. My stream crashed yesterday after inviting Geoff to my wedding. Not sure if he saw it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all. Dunk! All right, maybe I can't dunk. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Anyway, did I impress you, Peyton Pritchard? Because there's Gio Gonzalez. I thought I could do my own draft. Peyton Pritchard, if you don't know who Peyton Pritchard is a reigning Sixth Man of the Year 2 years ago. One of the best clutch players in the NBA. He is one of the hearts of our team. And he's really digging the vibes on the team, and he thinks we have something special, and he really wants to put down roots. I agree. Buying a really nice house, really anchoring my life around here, but we both know this is a volatile business. Am I still going to be here in a year? You're going to be here in a year. Yeah, you're going to be here in a year. I, the GM, do solemnly swear that I will not cut or trade you and will actively look to re-sign you at a reasonable rate when your next contract comes up. Charisma. We both know that unless it's in ink, nothing's guaranteed. But if you can promise me that you'll give us team-friendly deal next negotiation, you'll remain here for a long time. I give you the promise. I'm sorry. I swear I'm not going to get rid of Peyton Pritchard. Was that it? Was that my job? Okay. The modern era. Here are some of the major changes happening in this era. FIBA tournament added in 2024. NBA Cup added in 2023. All-Star game no longer goes to a fixed score. Yeah, okay. Just catch people up on the NBA. Wait a minute. Whoa. LeBron James plans to retire. All right. I thought we were going to do a fantasy draft. But I guess we didn't. We can play the actual Celtics. I kind of wanted to do the fantasy draft. Where did I... You need to restart to set up the draft. Fantasy draft is an option where you're setting up. I completely missed it. Okay, let's exit. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. What could have been? Okay, I definitely want to do this fantasy draft. What's next in NBA? Okay, it's my NBA, right? Dynasty, my GM. Rough first day as a GM. For fantasy draft, go to my NBA. Jump into a simple season or craft a fully customized multi-year NBA experience with 12 to 36 teams. You set all the rules, including which teams to control, online or offline, current or historic teams. Begin with a fantasy draft and more. Okay. So we've got, you know what? We've still got our GM. If we want to do our Celtics, this might become our thing. You know, this might be like the new Roadcraft. We may do 100 videos in this or streams. So we'll have our original Celtics purity save over there, and then this will be saved too. Ew, Celtics. The modern era. Yes. The owner caught wind of the promise Geoff made and fired everyone. Day one mistake. That's such a nice change up from simulation games. This is literally, we're simulating the fucking season. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Setup options. Fantasy draft on. Okay. Budget and finances on. Start from regular season. Yeah, I assume so. Advanced CBA rules. Let me know if I'm fucking any of this up. I can't imagine that joke. I can't make that joke. Dead cap. Yeah. Role playing. I don't care about draft storyline. Automate off-season time periods. No, I want to go through that. Not an online league. NBA Cup, yes. FIBA tournament, yes. I think we're good, right? Starting from today would be crazy. Yeah. On the right, what is it? This is such a nice change up from simulation games. I love both. What am I doing on the right, Cody? Role play as a fan with TV at home watching the game. I like disabling step-in rule, but it doesn't matter. Where was that? I don't know what the rule is. If I'm trades and roster are more complex. Yeah, I got you. Okay, we don't want to do that. When using a non-standard roster, player ratings and salary expectations may be higher than normal. Okay. I assume we want to use the injury-free roster. I know I turned all those options off, not just that rule, but I don't seem to have. Can I do one at a time? It seemed to be like an all or nothing thing. Let's see. Before we get too far. Yeah, I don't. It seems to be like a flag, you know. But it's gonna make. Oh, Yeah, that's fine. Won't let you trade recently signed players. That's fine. Okay, fine. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. All right, we got 30 teams. Autosave on 82 games, 5 minutes, all the same shit. Enabling this allows random storylines to be generated. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I like that. Draft order. Enabling this allows you to customize the draft order of your fantasy. No, it should be off. I need to get. This should be fixed, right? Why would we do serpentine? That's like a snake draft, but that's not how you draft. You want? You think I should do a snake draft? This is an important decision. Bring the wheel. All right, we'll do the snake draft. No. Player pulls default. Nope. Yep. Yep. Okay. This is the way. All right. Worst 3 teams will each have a 14% chance of obtaining the number 1 pick. Oh, okay. Yes to the new CBA. Years until the new CBA is 4. Years until the new TV deal 9. Draft lottery. Okay, we're fine. Okay. All right, ready to go? We're just going to play the Celtics. Hey, cut this hair or whatever it is. Okay. I think we're ready to go. We're off to a rough start. Oh, Jaylen Brown's going to the Cavs. Bucks get Tatum. Bulls get Maxey. What are we picking here? Oh my God. Oh, how did Cooper Flag go that late? Oh my God. What are we picking here? 22nd? 21st? All right. I don't know if you saw, but we lost our announcer and former Bull Stacey King over the weekend. No, I didn't see that. I'm sorry to hear that. 21st pick. You actually don't have to take Kevin Durant just because it's a snake draft. Yeah, Luka got picked already. He was like 4th or 5th. Okay, let's see who we have available to us. Embiid, 100-year-old LeBron James on his retirement tour. No, thank you. Karl Anthony Towns. No, thank you. James Harden. No, thank you. Jalen Johnson. Bam Adebayo. Jamal. Oh, come on. Can we? There's no restarting, right? I'm not allowed to restart. I can't do that. Gotta be drooling over here. I can't pick Joel Embiid. I cannot pick Joel Embiid. He's 31 years old and he's broken in half. I can't pick LeBron James. He's 100 years old. Cat is better on paper. All right, I'll tell you what. I don't have a coin. You picked no injuries. I guess I picked everybody's healthy. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. It's so hard. Scotty Barnes, give me a break. So hard already. Ah, Christ. Just because you flip the barrel upside down does not mean you're not scraping off the bottom of the barrel when you open it. Yeah. Yeah, I could get Marcus Smart at some point, right? All right, we're picking Karl Anthony Towns as the... All right. I don't know what to do. I want to flip a coin. I don't have any coins. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. And we're going to abide by this. This is a one-time thing. I can't find any of my coins, my regulation coins. I think they're all packed away for the move. But I have here, I don't know why, but I have here in a case I can't remove it from. No, I can. Can I? Yeah, okay. A Talc Tours 100-year commemorative pin, right? So right here is on the front. This is the heads. It looks like their logo. And on the back, on the butt is that. So heads, we restart one time. And we go with what we get 32nd pick in the draft. We get 32nd pick in the draft. We are bummed we didn't end up with Karl Anthony Towns. Tails, we stick with what we got. You guys okay with this? Okay. All right, here we go. The universe has given us a do-over. Okay. Okay. How do we go back? Does the game not let me go back? No. Okay. Leave me alone. I don't... Okay. I think you have to start over. All right, sim this draft, and then we'll back out. We'll see what team we had. It'll be fun to see what team we had. We would have ended... Wait, how do I see just teams? I guess you roster. Okay. Embiid, Hero. Oh, give me a break. We got D. White back. Peyton Pritchard. We got 2 Celtics. Najee Marshall. Derek Queen. That's interesting. That's interesting. Herb Jones. So it's like a fucking New Orleans reunion here. Sam Merrill. Isaiah Stewart could end up on the Celtics. Noah Clowney. Zach Collins, good lord, Zach Collins, City, I don't know who he is. Tyrese Martin, Noah Essengay. Interesting. Yeah, let's get out of here. So we exit the draft here, right? And then we do it again. We did make a promise to Pritchard. And that promise still exists in that save file. All right. Is there a way to... So do we just have to quit? And start over again? Completely? Is that what we got to do? Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to go till noon today just to fucking actually get somewhere. Okay. Last time. My NBA. Delete. Wait, is that? Yeah, delete. Get out of here. We don't want you. Save slot 2. We're going to blow through this now. Modern era. Cool. Okay. Setup options, fantasy draft, all that on. We're going to turn the Steppian rule off. Okay. Yearly directives, facilities, yes. No. No. Yes. Okay. We advance. Injury-free roster. That's a good point about the injury-free roster. I wasn't considering that in this world, Embiid isn't made of glass. Advance. Autosave on. 82, 82. I don't think we changed anything here, right? Draft order, Serpentine. We left it all the same. Advance. Free hugs. Thank you for sticking around for 25 streams. That's crazy. We talking about the Spurs? We talking about practice? Okay. You don't start with injuries. Yeah, that's true. Embiid will still be Embiid. Okay. We're advancing. We are the Boston Celtics. Here we go. And with the first pick, OKC, how does this keep happening? All right, the Bulls. Oh, no. Okay. 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 We're not in the top 10. We're not a lottery team. That's fine. Jaylen Brown's a Pelican. Tatum's a Knick. That hurts. Are we next? What's going on? Oh, okay. It just stopped. Okay. So we improved significantly. We're up six places in the draft. Okay. Choose a player. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the sub, Tire. Okay. All right. Let's think about this. Tyrese Halliburton's 25 years old. He's 93. He only makes $45 million a year. He took it 2 years ago. He took his team to Game 7 of the NBA Finals, and arguably would have won if he hadn't suffered the same injury that my Jason Tatum suffered. Kevin Durant's 37 years old. He costs $9 million a month more. No, thank you. Devin Booker is 28. Joel Embiid, no. LeBron James, no. Anthony Davis, no. Karl Anthony Towns, maybe. Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and it's the same list of usuals. Okay, so in this, I think we're going to go with Hallie. Okay. Has Cooper Flagg not been picked yet? Oh. Guys. Maybe that's what we do. Oh, Stephen Castle is available? Oh, fuck. Maybe that's what we do. No, let's go. We can build around an established, proven star in Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah. We're going to go Hallie. Are you sure you want to draft this player? Yeah. Welcome to the Boston Celtics. Okay. Raptors get Flagg. Yeah, well, figures. Yeah, there's no consistency with the pictures, right? It's interesting. Can I just hit? There we go. Okay. I wish it would just established, proven star. Choose a player. Okay. So for the Boston Celtics second pick, we have our point guard, and Tyrese Halliburton. We could have a OG Anunoby, defensive specialist, OG Anunoby. 36. I don't have any interest in Jimmy Butler. John Morant in this instance is not a head case. Lauri Markkanen has been languishing his entire career. We could bring him to a big market. Show the world what he has. Desmond Bane's available. Ooh, we could resurrect Zion. No. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to obviously pick OG. So now we got our power or small forward, and we got our guard. Ooh, Ausar Thompson. All right, let's get to us again. All right, choose player. Third player. Oh, we can get Derek White or Darius Garland. I would rather have Derek White than Darius Garland. Although he is so much younger. Norm Powell, I'm not interested in at all. Rudy Gobert is interesting. I don't like him, but Mikal Bridges fades away in big moments. DeJounte Murray is locker room poison. Emmanuel Quickly, Dylan Brooks. I can't have that on my team. Josh Giddey. All right, well, things are getting a little. We're gonna go with D White, and we're gonna have a Celtic on the Celtics. I like that. I've been hitting Y. It takes you to the next selection. That's what this is doing. Okay. Tree Carnage. I'll take a look at it, Braxton, man. They did some of these players dirty with these. Yeah, they did. I don't have any interest in DeJounte Murray. Emmanuel Quickly. Ty Jerome. CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum's interesting. Zach LaVine. Toby's. Oh, he's only 20. He's only 33. Like, I would have guessed 37. I'm clearly going with Peyton Pritchard. We have our sixth man. All right, so we got D White, we got Peyton Pritchard, we got Tyrese Halliburton, and we have OG Anunoby. We are definitely a worse team than the actual Boston Celtics. I don't see that turning around. Choose a player. All right. We need a center still. Who's the best? I don't want Nurkic. Give me a break. No offense to Nurkic, but let's see. Who's the best center available? Bobby Portis? That's an undersized center. Moussa Diabate. Moussa's loose. Kalkbrenner. Now, Kalkbrenner is young. Moose is probably a better player than Kalkbrenner, but Moose is also smaller, isn't he? Oh, he's 7'2". Malik Monk. He'll still be there. He'll still be there. Christian Brown. No. You can sort of. Yeah. I realize that. I just am being annoyed. I'm being lazy. Okay. Nurkic, Portis, Wendell Carter, Jakob Poeltl, Mitchell Robinson is interesting. Robert Williams. Oh my God. Now that's interesting. We could bring Time Lord back. He's undersized too, though. He's undersized too. Would I be better off getting Moussa Diabate? I don't want Vucevic. The other Jalen Williams, Jay Will? No. Dominating. Al Horford's too old. I love you, Al, but get B-Ball Paul. That's interesting. He's cheap too. Paul Reed's he's not a starting center though. You know what I mean? He'd be a great. Luke is going to be available. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go. Got to draft someone who can guard Wemby. I think we're going to go Moussa. Then we're going to go Moussa. He's 7'2". Or no, that's his wingspan. He's 6'10". Nurkic is. No. It's between Mitch. Rob's too small, and he'll be available. I don't like Gafford. I could go Mitchell Robinson, but then I'm like half. I think I'm gonna go Musa. Rob's got a 6'7" wingspan. Fuck it. We're gonna go Robert Williams. We're gonna rebuild the Celtics. That Key and Peele sketch where teachers were treated like pro athletes just made me realize how bad things are. Yeah. Oh, wrong version. Probably did. Got to draft someone who can guard Wemby. Nobody can guard Wemby, unfortunately. Cat for one game could. I would love to have gotten Drew back. Okay, so we got a center. We got a point guard. We got a forward. We need a forward and a shooting guard, right? How many players have we drafted? We drafted Hallie. We drafted OG. Oh, we drafted a shooting guard in Derek White. We've drafted 5. So our lineup is Halliburton, White, OG, Musa, no, Rob Williams, and then who am I missing? Oh, Pritchard. Pritchard will probably be on the bench. So we got 3 guards, a center, and a forward. So we need a forward. So let's find a forward. No, what? No, what? Just trying to change position. Okay, there you go. God damn. Okay. Okay, here we go. Power forwards. Obi Toppin, no. PJ Washington, maybe. Keegan Murray, maybe. Derek Jones Jr., maybe. Precious. Sandro, we could bring him back. He was a Celtic for a little bit. Draymond Green, go fuck yourself. Dean Wade, I can't stand him. Josh Minott played for the Celtics. I don't see him being our starting. You know what? Let's do this. Let's sort by best available. We should be doing that, right? Okay. Nurkic is still available with an 82 rating. Colin Sexton is available. I don't need another guard, though. TJ McConnell. Oh, man. I already have TJ McConnell and Peyton Pritchard, you know? So we do Keldon Johnson as a small forward. Colin Gillespie. Grayson Allen. I hate him. Jeremy Grant, no. Oubre, I can't, no. Kuzma, no. Anthony Simon, no, he's too small. Malik Monk. I'm doing Malik Monk. I'm going to pick up Malik Monk. No, we don't need him. Damn it. Oh, I should get Mitchell Robinson. If he's still available, I should get Mitchell Robinson. All right. That's good. I feel good about that. All right, let's get to... We still need a forward. We still need a forward. Choose a player. Okay. Nurkic still... Nobody wants Nurkic. TJ McConnell's still available, too. PJ Washington. Cam Johnson, I don't like. Aaron Nesmith was a Celtic. We did draft him. Duncan Robinson sucks. Jakob Pertl. I don't need another. No, I definitely don't need Van Vliet. Lou Dort. Lou Dort's interesting. Max Strus, Vooch, Derek Jones Jr., Cam Spencer, Davion Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Jackson Hayes. You know, let me just make sure there's nobody hidden in here that looks real good. No. Paul Reed can play power forward. Let's go Paul Reed. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. Not feeling great about it. We've lost Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, but I'm feeling good about this. We replaced him with OG Anunoby and Tyrese Halliburton. All right, God damn it. You have a soft spot for Obi. Who's he play for now? He's on the Pacers now, right? Obi Toppin, not yeah. All right, here we go. So, can I see our current roster? I can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. We have. I guess we just go for best available now because we've got a big and a backup. We got 3 bigs. We've got 3 guards. Yeah, okay. We just need some wings. So Cam Johnson's probably not a. I don't like him though. I'd rather have Jakob. Well, he's a true center. Van Vliet, no. Max Strus, no. Everybody here's 79, right? Let's see. I'll tell you what, let's go from 78 up. And we'll just see what's available from 78 up. Malik Beasley is interesting. Kenrich Williams, Aaron. Oh. Cornette's too old. Javonte Green, another ex-Celtic. He could play for us. That's an. Oh, I'm going Isaiah Stewart. Don't even worry about it. Sometimes I really don't like my clientele. Why make an appointment for me to have one of my techs be at your restaurant at 10 a.m. if you don't plan on having anyone show up till 10:30? Yeah, that sucks. Need someone to protect Hallie. Hell yeah. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Blue Sky. You got this, Geoff. Thanks, Mr. Flora Mustache. I do. This part's fun. All right. Let's see what's next. Okay. We need now Max Strus at this point. I think I'd rather have DeAndre Hunter than Max Strus, though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have. Absolutely. Rather have DeAndre Hunter. I thought Toppin got moved, but it was Mathurin. Yeah. Mathurin got moved. I felt like he never. I felt like he was a talented dude who just never quite found his role in Indiana, or they never figured out how to adequately use him. I'm not mad at Karis LeVert. Oh. I'm going Sam Hauser. I'm going the Howitzer. Another Celtic. There you go. We're rebuilding our team. Slayer's got to take a nap. This is exhausting. I know. And we haven't even started the game yet. Luke Cornett. I do love Luke Cornett, but he's 30. I can do. Zach Collins feels like he's been in the league for 20 years. I don't understand how he's did it. Fontecchio. Goga Batatse. Mo Wagner already played for the Celtics. Didn't like him then. Kevin Huerter shrinks in the moments. Steven Adams. Boy, we'd have a tough team if we put him on there too, right? Brogdon. He retired, though. He's not even playing anymore. Andre Drummond is only. How's he only 32? Gershon Yabusele. There's a lot of ex-Celtics here. Thomas Bryant. Grant Williams. I don't want Grant on the team again. Svi. Kevin. I don't think Kevin Love's still playing, is he? Chris Middleton. Terrence Mann. Quentin Jackson. Not a lot of. Marcus Sasser. I'm going to take Marcus Sasser. High as fuck watching Geoff make a fantasy draft is just peak. Sitting at work high as fuck. Sounds like you're having a great day. She's a player. All right, who we got left? Somehow Zach Collins is still around. Schroeder, Fontecchio. I feel like we need wings, so it's probably either going to be Fontecchio or Royce O'Neal. Fontecchio is younger. Corey Kispert could be a small forward for us. Kind of want to take Steven Adams. Kind of want to take Steven Adams. Can you imagine the Isaiah Stewart and Steven Adams? Yeah, fuck it. What a weird team. What a weird team. Fuck that. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to be the enforcers. Without having to pick Dylan Brooks, too, which is great. Schroeder. Conchar. Oh, Conchar's all right. I don't want Kevin Love. Chris Middleton's too old. Terrence Mann's all right. Matisse Thybulle is a great defender. Pat Spencer, I don't know. Cole Anthony, I'm not interested in. Spencer Dinwiddie. Nick Richards, no. KCP? Too old. Buddy Hield, way too old. So somehow those guys are only 32, which is crazy to me. Josh Okogie, DFS, Maple Dick, Kyle Anderson. I can't believe he's still around. He's somehow only 32 as well. Okay, fuck it. We'll just go from the top. I don't want Schroeder. He's too. We're gonna get Conchar. Keep an eye on those contracts. I'm trying to pick team-friendly contracts when I can. Pat's. I don't even know who you are, man. Cole Anthony's too much money. I'll pay. Two-way. Batum. I can't. How old is Batum? 36. Okay. Dwight Powell. How old is 34? Yeah. Kevon Looney's somehow only 29 years old. I'm going to do Aaron Holiday. $2 million? That's a fucking... It's free. All right, is that it? The draft done? Or is it my turn to pick? Oh, I got picked. No? Yeah, we're done. Okay. So we continue. Hey, Geoff. Hey, chat. Hope you all have a good day. I hope we do too. What's up, Drew? On one screen, Nintendo Direct. On the other, it's a good morning. All right, here we are. We already know about these major changes. Can we download an official draft class? Should we do that? Okay. Should we do... Am I watching the season of Love Island? I am indeed. I'm about halfway through the most recent episode. I haven't finished it. Okay. Historic draft class is kind of an interesting idea, but is that ludicrous? What are we doing here? Because we got three options. Okay, I need your help here, guys. We can go with random user-generated, or not, with computer-generated, like the default. We can pick a historic draft class. That's where we're going to cycle in Hall of Famers. Or we can pick user-generated. And when I say user-generated, I assume that somebody has created what they think will be a pretty accurate draft based on the upcoming NBA draft. Why is Tatum injured? That's a great question. Well, this is part of the fun. This is part of the playing. What we're doing here is part of the playing, the setup. The historic draft class could be fun. But then we end up with like Michael Jordan and, well, user-generated. I think probably user-generated. Let's see what's available. '26 NBA draft. 2027 NBA draft. Let's just get this one. This will be fine. This is fine. Okay. LeBron James plans to retire. Yes. Okay. The Celtics have a practice today. Let's view our options. Just simulate regular season. We'll simulate because we're simming. So we had our practice. Game day, 76ers. This is going to be, is this preseason? This is October 22nd. No, this would be, so this is on NBA TV. Simulate with Simcast Live. All right, let's see what our answer is. Simcast Live is a real-time simulator that allows you to call plays and make strategy changes without actually playing the game. I think we'll do that from time to time. I don't think we'll do that today. All right, I think simulate with Simcast. That allows you to start-stop simulation in order to make strategy changes, supports jumping in and jumping out of games. Okay, I think we do this, right? More than Collywood. Force win is the best option. What's that? The winners can only be forced when the game is instantly simulated. If either play game or a Simcast option are selected, the game will play out normally. So it just forces our team to win? Is that what you? Is that it? That's very funny. I think we'll just try Simcast and see what this looks like. Okay. So I just hit Sim. Oh, we don't even get to watch it. Is there a way to watch it? I mean, this is entertaining to me, but probably not to anyone else. Well, we got our asses kicked in the second quarter. Third quarter's not starting off great. Simcast Lives gives you top down. I think you can switch it from here. Okay. Let's stop. Jump in. I definitely don't want to jump in. I'll tell you what, we'll just... Injuries. Okay. We'll just finish this one out, and then we'll try the Simcast Live. Let's see what happens when we jump in. Oh, God.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you,
Rob Williams back on the Celtics. You love to see it. Time Lord. Oh, now I got to shoot, though. Let's not do that. Simcast Live. Here we go. Robert, this is the top. It's so great.
That's the way I flush it down.
I just want to watch the fucking game. Can we not watch the game? Is there a way to see court view? I just want to watch the fucking game. Jump in, then team select to no one. Yeah. I keep saying left stick for court view, but all right, let's see. What all it does is this. This is left stick. I think this is on court view. I think we can maybe do this. Jump in. And then... Is there a way to...
Outside Pritchard takes a three.
No good.
Grabs the board. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Jokic is a fucking 76er, man. Yeah, we really, I think we did our best in the draft with what we had, but picking, what did we pick? 15th, 17th, something like that.
Right side Pritchard. Shoots over Fears.
It's good to see Pritchard in.
Pritchard's got 15 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Yeah, this is so much better.
Here's Fears. 7 points.
So we've got an interesting mix of current Celtics, Derek White, Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard, ex-Celtics, Rob Williams, and then our two biggest stars are an Indiana Pacer and a New York Knick.
For the Philadelphia 76ers. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Is it Mies? Yeah, it's Mies. Oh, wait, you're talking about Nintendo. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Oh, interesting.
And a moment now as we take a look
Also,
at
big
our
for any
State
regulation
Farm
fans out there.
assist
Can't
of
wait
the
for
game.
Nintendo Switch tennis
This
stream.
is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind
Glad
of
for the
communication
State
and
Farm
connection
assist of the
between
game.
teammates,
Keeping it
leading
true to
the
the
perfect
NBA's
pass.
roots.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Robert Williams is about to throw in the
As we
Emirates
reach the
inbound.
fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Peyton Pritchard is doing the
And
State Farm
76ers
dribble
looking at who they've got.
with the
They've got Jeremy Grant, Fears out
Tyson
there with
Chicken
Manuel
assist.
Quickly. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Allen.
Menu
in at the
quickly
three.
with the City Card pass
And here's Grant.
over to Jeremy Grant, who
And that
falls
one comes
out
up
of
a bit short.
bounds to the Chrysler
Conchar outside.
uh,
Left side Williams.
seating
And here's
area.
Pritchard, guarded by Quickly. Pritchard surviving the D.
Peyton Pritchard is underrated in this game.
Halliburton on the wing.
He should have
From
been
deep.
3 points higher.
Rebound by Philadelphia.
Man, this
22 is their
Pennzoil
biggest
Gatorade
lead.
Pepsi Chevrolet,
They
yeah,
have to think
really
that
brought it
they're
home
leading
today.
this game because
Money, money, money.
control the boards tonight.
Here's Fears.
They have commercials in the game. Mark,
Coaches loathe empty
I know you don't watch
possessions.
sports,
You
but
gotta be able to hit the easy ones.
I mean, it's
Pass to Pritchard.
been this way for 15 years. This is actually better. I'll take the State Farm assist of the game over the fucking advertisements overlaid onto the court.
The Sixers lead by 19.
At least you don't get that. Also, we're getting our fucking asses kicked here for the first game of the season. I don't like
Boston
this.
pulls it in. Reed's got 4 rebounds
I
now.
don't like this at all.
To the right side.
Tyrese Halliburton, let's
Here's
see where the money is, man. All right, that was beautiful. I'll shut up. That was beautiful. With the left-handed reverse behind layup. What is that, finger roll?
Not giving in on the interior.
Welcome back. You joined us today for the Dodge Ram bathroom break. Have you looked around at your house? Bundle Home and Auto, yeah. DraftKings over and over again gets tiring. Yeah, it does.
And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got a rebound.
Commercials are the bane of my existence. Man, commercials don't bother me at all, but I don't like
A touch under 2.5 minutes.
I don't know. I
of
mean, I guess I
pass
fucking
now.
tolerate it because what else are you gonna do? But I would prefer not to have
Sinks the tray.
corporate sponsors on
First 3 of that half, and now he's got
jerseys.
4
But I guess that's, I mean,
threes on the night.
at least the sponsorships in the NBA are tiny and on the chest right here. Like you can see crypto or .com or whatever on Phillies, as opposed to soccer where it's, you know, Carlsberg, Guinness. At least we have, at least the team is bigger than the advertisement on our jerseys. That's the one thing I'll say for American sports over European. We're gonna watch this full ass fucking timeout. Is there a way we can skip the timeout?
Changes here for the Celtics. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Reed. And
Yeah,
it's
we can.
Hauser
I
in
can
for
do some work
Conchar.
here.
The 76ers also with a sub. Matkovic is checked in. A moment to hear from
A NASCAR style
Allie
NBA jersey.
I was able
Goddamn.
to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax.
There you go. Big dunk by Mitchell Robinson. Feels weird to have him on the Celtics and to be rooting for him, but here we are.
Running my offense.
Peyton Pritchard, pick him up at half court. Let's go.
Fantastic decision making.
The three, Fears. It's hauled in
There you
by
go, Robinson.
He's been off this whole period. Unable
Alley.
to sustain any kind of consistency.
Time to take over. We're only down by 12.
Halliburton outside.
Still plenty of time left in this game.
Outside Pritchard. The three is
With
up.
Pritchard and Hauser, man, we should be raining down threes right now with Peyton Pritchard and Sam Hauser in the fourth. These guys are NBA champions.
The Sixers again can't
They
hit.
call Sam Hauser the howitzer for a reason.
You'd expect him to capitalize on
Because he
that.
drops because he drops
Hauser
bombs.
passes to Halliburton.
Because he hits long-range
Outside
shots.
Pritchard. Fourth
There you go.
three.
Gotta go.
Down it
There you go.
goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Is this on my team? Yeah, we're doing a GM. So we did a fantasy draft. We did a couple fantasy drafts. This is one we stuck with.
Pass to Markovic.
This is how Jeff's going to spend his evenings now. This is how Jeff's going to spend his mornings now.
There's the three. That one
Maybe
goes.
we'll, even if we don't, like, we'll still have, like, Tiny Bookshop or Roadcraft or TCG days, but we may, like, sneak a game in at the beginning or the end of every stream now.
Back to
Don't worry. I probably will only GM for 30 years.
And what's working
82 games a season plus playoffs, finals. So we're a couple thousand games max. We'll stream.
Philadelphia moving it around.
A game a day would be awesome. A game a day would be awesome. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll even do stream on days that I don't stream. You know, just hop on, do 15 minutes.
Robinson's got 7 rebounds
Don't
in the game. Oh,
take the foul. That was a foul. Where's
he
it?
is game. Philadelphia's gone
Manuel
1 for
quickly
5
on the
shooting from the
76ers.
arc here in the fourth.
Going to take some time to get used to these
Pass to
lineups.
Grant. Lets it go from deep.
Jeremy Grant from deep.
Boston with a rebound.
No, thank you. All right, Celtics are within 7. Here we go. All right, there's plenty of time left. 7 minutes in the fourth. Let's take it. We're at home. Let's be serious about this.
Halliburton with the ball. Out to the right wing. Pritchard from outside.
Yeah,
And a
that's
can't
money
Boston.
every time. That's 6th man of the year right there, Peyton Pritchard. Thank you very much.
The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Markovic.
Okay. Come on, Rob. Get in there. First to the floor. Let's do it. God, we should have.
And they waste no
Didn't need
time
that.
getting those 3 points
Didn't need
back.
that at all.
Quickly's got 27.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more
Yeah,
since.
let's talk about it.
That's nothing to shrug at.
Let's talk
And
about it.
Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Some very important adjustments here. Oh, this feels so weird to have our number 0 be Tyrese Halliburton and not Jason Tatum. It's game 3 all over again. Oh, that's a cool shirt. That guy has a speckled Celtic shirt. Look at that. Look at him dancing. The vibes are immaculate in the TD Garden. Not going to make Gino time tonight. There's an antisocial social club shirt, a Converse shirt, New Balance. I mean, it is advertisement, but kudos for at least it adds an element of realism to see people in real clothes in the background. That's funny. Is that Jeremy Sohan playing for the Philadelphia 76ers there? Javonte Green, Manuel Quickly, Jeremy Grant. Who else they got? DeAndre Jordan, it looks like. Y'all are laughing, but for the past season of Professional Women's Hockey League, had the Tiger Towel, Paper Towel Power Play.
And Boston with some changes. Hunters checked in for Williams.
Tiger Towel, Paper Towel Power Play.
For Hauser.
I love
And
that.
it's
That's
White
awesome.
in for Pritchard.
There's Joker.
Philadelphia also making some changes. Jokic is checked in for Markovic. Randall comes in for Grant. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Quickly.
Okay. I don't like that we're down by 7. We were down by 4.
On defense, Philadelphia.
But
They lead by 7. Pass to White.
D. White. So between
Jokic
don't need
grabs
that.
the board.
Between OG Anunoby and Derek White,
For them tonight.
Things are
we're
definitely
pretty
working
solid
offensively.
defensively.
A balanced
Plus with
attack
Mitchell
is just so
Robinson,
much
he's
fun.
no liability.
And this is exactly
push him off.
who you
Fuck
want
outta here.
taking that shot. He just missed it.
Take it to the rim. They're not stopping you. You're choosing not to go.
Here's the 3.
Come on, Halliburton. We're gonna do them. We're just gonna do Missoula ball. And don't get me wrong, I love Joe Missoula, but We don't have to only shoot threes.
Pass to Jokic.
It's a long season. We could try some other shots out. Oh, you bitch. You fucking bitch. I knew that was going in. The second he shot it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Motherfucker.
Trail by 10.
Fuck. We're not going to win this game. We had it within 4 with 7 minutes to go in the game. At home. There you go. There you go. There you go. High off the glass.
Coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
The crowd should be drowning these pricks out right now. They should be fucking lost and confused and not knowing what to do. Get up on him, Robinson.
Allen outside from the arc. It's all
There you go.
Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it
Dude,
done.
OG's open at the elbow. Come on.
Outside
There you go.
Hunter fires for 3.
Fuck. Here we go
Jokic
again.
grabs the board.
Just,
Jokic just got rebounds.
I'm okay with us
13
taking
tonight with
threes,
that one.
but they don't need to be bad threes. Let's take a good 3. Let's overpass till we get to a good 3.
For 3,
This
Allen.
motherfucker.
It's
Get the
all in
rebound,
for
Robinson.
And they're winning
All right.
this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
I wonder if we'll have any NBA season leaders on our team this year. Like Halliburton, I guess would be assists probably. Certainly not hit threes.
Let's go with a 3.
Well,
Trey
just
Murphy
back and
gets
forth
the
with
lead.
threes. Everybody gets a possession, get a shot. Now we're down by 11.
Outside White.
Game's fucking leaking away on us. Under 4 minutes.
Outside
We got
Anunoby.
no answer for Philly's perimeter defense,
And the miss by
apparently.
Boston. The Sixers lead by 11.
It's going to be a long season until we get our shit together. Come on.
Pass to Randall. Allen outside. Philadelphia moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Boston.
There you
pulls it
go.
in.
Robinson's going to have
Robinson's got
25
rebound
fucking
number
rebounds, and
11.
we're still going to lose this game by 11.
Outside Anunoby. Inside.
Oh, bad pass. What are you doing?
Jokic.
They got a Joker's lumber down
That falls.
when he
Nice
fucking
lead from Jokic.
clambers up the court.
Randall's got 24 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats.
Really does. Every time he has to go, every time he has to run the court, he goes,
Their defensive intensity has served them well.
It's like me when they tell me to do laps of gym in 10th grade. Will this be the new next fuck face-off sport? I doubt it. We have an idea for something else. So I seriously doubt it. If we did do that and we could play we could be the players on a team, we could face scan, that would be very cool. Maybe that's pretty neat. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Be a starting 5 of us 5 and we'll scan our faces and stuff. You can do that with this game. You can customize your face. I think. I'm pretty sure. You can definitely customize a player and make it look like us, you know? Can we? I don't have to let the timeout go. They were dancing.
Celtics
Okay.
trail by 13.
The game is not
Guarded by
unwinnable.
Jokic pulls it down.
That might have done it.
Nice rebound.
That might have been the nail in the coffin. The one and done team just shrugs, turns around, and runs back up court. The second Hallie shoots. Not even an attempt at fighting for a fucking rebound.
Randall inside.
It wasn't because they knew it was going in.
And when he's in the zone,
Was that
it's
Julius
very
Randle?
hard
Are we
to
getting
slow down
smoked by
Julius
Julius
in
Randle on the
offensive end. I mean,
76ers?
he's got
All right,
serious
well,
power to his game.
we're definitely...
Fires. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 22 was their biggest lead. Now Randall.
I wonder how good these 76ers are. Like, are we losing to a
They've been
6th seed
battling
team right now, or are we losing to the number 1 seed team in the East? I just don't know until we see what the rest of the league looks like. Stop the bleeding at least for a second. God, we were within 5 minutes ago. This fucking NBA, man, it'll just kick you in the dick. We were within 4 fucking points. We were 2 possessions away from tying this thing up less than 6 minutes ago.
Now Randall for 3 and another dime for him.
That makes
Now they're going to beat us by
15
20.
assists.
He has been one step
Clear the
ahead of
benches.
defense all game long. Halliburton
Let's
finds Robinson.
let's get 11 through 15 some playing time.
And an Obi for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Quickly's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can
That's
back
fucking
up this win
heartbreaking.
for the
Look at
76ers.
Joker with the between the
In
legs
today's
dribble.
game, you need to shoot it well
When
from
has that
three.
ever?
That was
When
the
has
difference
this
maker.
ever fucking
Exactly.
happened?
And the
Joker tried to
defense
cook.
didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt
All
their
right.
shooters.
And so
I don't know
this
why we
win
needed to
marks
foul him.
their
There's less than a
first
minute to
victory
go.
of
They're
the
up by
new year.
19, but
And
sure.
against a familiar opponent, it's nice
Making a
to
Wawa
establish
stop?
a
Dude, I could eat
psychological
something right
advantage
now.
with the win in the first game.
And what a
Yeah, I know.
beautiful
I'm really
performance it
interested to
was
pour
for
over the
Nikola
stats.
Jokic.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent
Big-
and versatility
Big Kaput doesn't
shining
like
through.
boiled
But
eggs.
also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the open.
They got new tacos at Wawa.
He misses the free throw. And you think
Well, that would
about
never
Jokic's
happen.
point center game. He's a pioneer.
Javonte
a
Green?
one of a kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few
I will say they do a
centers
pretty good
have
job with
led their
character
team
models
in
if you're able to
assists,
recognize
and none with the regularity
7
of
out of 10
Jokic.
guys
So he's
pretty
an
easily.
outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time
I had
will
a
tell.
banana for breakfast and it was not enough. So
He
when I'm
hits the
done
second
here,
from the line.
I gotta
And
hop.
the
Should I
skill
take it?
set that
I won't
Jokic
take a shower. There's no point in taking a shower. I'm gonna go
arguably
cut the
the most
grass.
skilled center to
I'll try
ever
to-
play the game.
Grab a taco somewhere on the road. Just
50
dribble it out,
seconds
man.
left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Back to Pritchard.
Let's put us out of our misery. Ugh.
Rebounded by Green.
Inauspicious start
Philadelphia with it.
to my first
They're on a
game
20-4
as an
run.
NBA general manager.
Pass to Fontecchio.
We lose our fucking first game.
Green.
First game of the
That's Green.
season. First game of my career as a GM at home.
Fontecchio inside. Guarded
By
Reed.
22.
A nice shot
We'll
by
see.
Fontecchio.
You gotta give
All
them
right,
respect.
20 seconds to
They're
make a
doing
comeback.
Everything they can to close this out.
Let's
And
get it
this
under
run
20.
should seal this win. What a
Let's go for some
timely
sort of a
burst.
moral victory here. At least I'll be able to tell my
And here's
grandkids, well,
Pritchard
they didn't
to
beat
the
us by
inside.
20.
And down it goes.
They beat us by 20.
Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
You know,
beat
he's
us by 20.
smaller for the center position by NBA standard.
You better hold that ball,
His
motherfucker.
ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
The 76ers winning this
I've
one
clearly
easily. Boy, this crowd
got some things
has
to think
be
about here.
shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
I think maybe we have a logjam in the center power forward world.
You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I mean, it's only one game. Can we
Allie,
stop?
thanks,
Do we
Grace.
need, how much of this fuck? Okay. All right, Tyrese Halliburton had 30 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 6 turnovers. We got to work on that. Played 40 minutes. That's a pretty solid stat sheet for Hallie. Peyton Pritchard had 24, 6 assists, 6 for 9 for 3. That makes sense. D. White, 19, 2, 3. Interesting. He played 30. Yeah, let's go sort by minutes played, right? All right, White, Anunoby, not a great game. 3 turnovers, 2 for 11. Mitchell Robinson had he only had 11 rebounds. We watched every one of them. Yeah, okay, let's go with contribution. Mitchell Robinson, Robert Williams, Paul, Reed, Anunoby, Stewart. Steven Adams was the only DNP we had. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess now we advance. You guys still with me on this? We doing okay? I haven't lost the 350 of you or whatever. Blow it up and retool. Love it. Turning the ball over without any defense looks like it was an issue. Locked in. Yeah. Go to training schedule allows you to make this rest day or schedule a practice where you can perform custom training regimens. If I simulate through it, it'll do it automatically, right? Mark's loving it. Let's just dip in and see what it looks like. do medium. Let's do high team system. And then medium conditioning. And then the morning, let's do shooter, study film, team bonding. We'll do team bonding. We'll get breakfast together. Okay. Okay. Now how do you advance past this? Okay. Versus the Knicks, shoot around. Our fitness is 23%. 0 injuries, 0 rehab, no load management. Fatigue is 17%. Well, it's about to be more because we're about to work. All right, so we can even go the morning of the day. Okay. How do I just... Okay, I see. All right, here we go. Oh, trade offer already. Celtics receive Naz Reid, a center we do not need. Mavericks receive Peyton Pritchard. And the 22nd pick of the... A decline trade. Eat my fucking butthole. Are you kidding? Hope all's going well. My ink dude. What's up, Game Panda? Oh, let's get into the game. And choose sides. No sides. There we go. All right.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
We probably don't need to watch the whole game, right? Let's just sim. We're still figuring out the bones of this thing. Let's do... All right. Where was that? Where's this? Jump in and then simcast. Okay. So here we can just let it go. We'll jump in the third quarter. They're not very user-friendly. What was the most impressive thing y'all saw from the Nintendo Direct? That is a go fuck yourself offer. It's ridiculous. They wanted me to pitch in a fucking second-round pick? I have 4 centers. You think I want to give up the 6th man of the... One time, 2 years ago, 6th man of the year, NBA champion, Peyton Pritchard. The full court shot, Peyton Pritchard. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's jump back in here. All right. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. We're going to be a fourth quarter watching team, I think. That's how we'll do this. We're down by 10 against the Knicks. VJ... Oh, Knicks got some ugly-ass uniforms on. Tatum. That sucks. My shot.
Halliburton's got it back down to within single digits for Boston.
24 for 44. Knicks are 28 for 45. All right, who do the Knicks have? Obviously, they got Tatum. This is hard to take. Reed Shepherd. All right, OG. Playing against your former team. Show them what you got. Make them regret getting rid of you. D. White from downtown. No. Okay. Anybody else on that team? Is it just Tatum?
Shepherd, that's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting
Who?
him
All right.
touches.
Can we look at the roster? Zach LaVine, Michael Porter Jr., Jason Tatum, Reed Shepherd, Klay Thompson, DeAndre Ayton, Alex Sarr, Zaire Williams, Dominic Barlow, Mike Conley, Jovic, Herter, Amir Coffey are beating us. How the fuck is that happening? I have constructed a poor team. We have got our work cut out for us. We are not the 18-time champion Boston Celtics at this moment. Water heater off itself last night. Oh, that sucks, Flat Earther. Sorry to hear that. Dragon's Dogma 2, Rhythm Heaven, a lot of the 2K. New Xenoblade, Kingdom Hearts 4, and Ocarina of Time remake. There's a new Kingdom Hearts coming out? Or is that a remake? I was never into Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know. Dude, I'm going to be fucking embarrassed if we get beat by this Knicks team. I love Tatum, but come on. Who's fucking beating us on this team? Reed Shepard and DeAndre Ayton? Give me a fucking break. Zach LaVine? 400-year-old Klay Thompson? Halliburton's got to knock these turnovers off, man.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading.
We're about to go 0-2.
Just great ball movement.
This is going to be a long goddamn season.
Halliburton with it. He's got 11. And here's White. Just 5 on the clock. Over Levine. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
26.
Oh, man.
And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense,
I really thought I built something here. I mean, we're 2 games. We're not even 2 games into the season. We're 7 quarters into a season of basketball. I need to temper my expectations and not freak out. It's a new team, new system, new players that have never played together, new GM. It's a lot of getting, a lot of moving parts to figure out how they go together. They will. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Third quarter was not good. Third quarter was not good for this team. We are not a third quarter team as it stands. State Farm. All right. We got 5-minute fourth quarter to go.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're
MPJ.
when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
I mean, their best player is definitely better than our best player. Tatum is definitely better than Halliburton. But after that, I feel like we're a much better team. I'm a little surprised we're getting our asses kicked to such a degree.
And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play.
Halo 1 through 3 are great. Hell yeah. You should play Reach if you get a chance. It's my favorite Halo game. Not because it's my, like, not you shouldn't play it because it's my favorite, but I just think it's really good. And if you like 3, it's like a more fast-paced 3. I'm not sure you made Boston make a single shot. I don't think we have made a shot in a while. We've been in the 60s. All right. This game out of control, man. It is in the Master Chief Collection, yeah, I believe so. It's essentially Halo 4. I mean, Halo 4 is Halo 4, but it goes 1, 2, 3, Reach, ODST, 4, and probably some Halo Wars in there. I don't know where those fit. But. All right. Yeah, this sucks, man. This really fucking sucks.
Over in the corner, Williams. Ayton sets the pick for Williams. Rebounded by
It's okay, though. It's okay, though. We're going to figure this out. We don't need to freak out. It's too early to freak out. We're going to figure this out. It's my job as GM. It's OJT, you know, figuring out as we go. At least that looked off. That was nice.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston.
Taking our lumps early.
Trailing by 17.
We're learning how to lose together so that we understand how to win together.
Now Halliburton. And there's the
That's nice.
Defensively,
The toilet
they just
bowl, but it
look
went
out
in.
of sync, not closing out on the
Man, it would have been
threes.
cool to have a...
New York leading by 14.
You know what? I'm not going
So
to
it's
complain.
Mike Brown here calling
The coin let
timeout.
us try again. And this is what we
Clearly,
have.
He's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Yeah, we don't have a... Yeah, I'm going to look at team strategies and see what we can do because we have a... We're not constructed as a... And that's probably my fault. I should have known that the Celtics would be going in with the Joe Mazzulla game plan of shooting 45 threes a game, and that's fine, but we don't. Outside of Pritchard and Hauser, I mean, White's an okay three shooter, Hallie's an okay three shooter. We don't really have a lot of range. Instead, we have a lot of front
Mike
court
Brown was just
depth.
reviewing the plan with his team, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard.
I really
In the
thought our
huddle, they
defensive
told their
anchors
guys
would
to stay
matter
alert.
more, though.
Do not give them anything
There you go.
easy. They want to protect this
Need D.
win
White to
lead,
play like
guys.
that all season.
Thank you.
Even if
On
he
the
doesn't, though, as long as he
catch-and-shoot
plays
game, Derek White, very
D. White
assertive,
defense.
ready to react.
To pair up with Anunoby, we should be a pretty defensively formidable team. Also with Stewart, you know?
The three goes down.
Okay.
Payback there, guys. You do you. I do me.
Oh, you love to see the
If the sim as you lose 3 in a row, you play again 4. Dude, I don't know how to play the game. I've never played it.
Here's Anunoby.
I don't even know what shoot is.
Outside
Is it
Hunter.
X, I think?
Now White. White setting the pick for Robinson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And you look at the G
Jeff, the Phil Jackson Ramsey. I'm having about as much success on as the GM of the Celtics as Phil Jackson had as the in the front office of the Knicks.
Allowing players
This is not going well.
with the big league team while also
There you go.
Damn it. What a great combination. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving
All right, let's just get this game behind us. Don't need to see you guys dance.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
All right,
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around
let's
effort.
finish strong.
Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
All right.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Every inch of the floor was his.
Alexander Starr's all right.
Came out and injected
He's a pretty good player.
energy
I got no issue with
into
him.
Every play.
Halliburton feeling
I
it
do have
out a
issue
bit.
with Zach LaVine though.
A
Fucking
shot from six.
MPJ
And
and
it's
Klay
up.
Thompson beating this.
And so here is New York.
DeAndre Ayton beating us.
Here's Shepard. Jason Tatum.
They nailed Tatum's movements though. That looked good. He looked just like Tatum there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot.
It's impressive the mocap they're able to do on these games.
Now Robinson.
All right, put us out of our misery, please. That's the game.
Problem for New York as they get the win.
Let's see how the Celtics did from the box score. Who are our best? Yeah, we don't want to see the interview. All right, Celtics. We got we're going by quarter. Oh, there we are. Okay. So again, Halliburton had. Oops. Halliburton had 17. White had 15. Hunter 13. Pritchard, Anunoby. We are not a great three-point shooting team. Okay. Let's advance. And let's figure out how to re-scheme this team. Overview. Change staff. Change team training. Coach game plan. Coach game plan is the central hub for all coaching decisions. Okay, let's talk about this, Joe. You can enter the set of global game plans for all teams or, okay. Am I not seeing us? I want to see my game plan. How much money do we have? $12 million? Can we add some bonus? I love Joe. I'm not fucking around there. I wonder if we can make some changes. I wonder if we make some changes to our assistant GM. No. Change playbook. Here we go. I don't want to do ISO. Oh, wow. This gets in depth. Okay. Is there a way to... Wow. Okay. This is complicated. That's fine. That's fine. Huh. Okay. Let's see what social media says. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're not going to freak out just yet. We're not going to freak out just yet. Coach game plan. Here we... No. Coaching system. Interesting. So what are we doing now? Active system balanced. Coaches preferred system balanced. Let's be a... I mean, that seems to work better, right? That seems... I guess we'll keep going with balanced. Okay. We're going to do one more. Oh, we're going to play the Pistons. Okay, we're going to do one more. Oh, we'll just... That's fine. Okay. We'll come in the fourth quarter and see how we're doing. Wait, where did it go? Simulate game. Okay. We're in Detroit. Paul Reed's hurt. Sprained ankle. Nothing big. He hasn't really done much for us this season so far. I feel like we're good in the first quarter. We're good through the second quarter. It's really the third quarter where things seem to fall apart for us. I also don't even know who's on the... Can we see who's on the... I guess we have to stop simulation to see it. Big second quarter for the Celtics. Still not... Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Liking the way things are going. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's jump into this one. Up by 42. Oh, wait. Why is it? You son of a bitch. That's no problem. Yeah, there we go. Was.
2 minutes
Okay.
gone by here in the fourth. White with a screen on Nimhart. Three-pointer, Halliburton.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna
Kessler's
fucking
got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
start
On the
making
floor for Boston.
Celtics who
OG
take
Anunoby out there.
3-point shots and don't hit them
Then it's Derek
run
White.
laps.
Then there's Tyrese
Gonna be 10
Halliburton.
laps for every
And
missed
it's
3.
Robinson in at center.
Is a 42-point lead a lot? Yeah, it's tremendous.
Back to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Detroit.
That's 20 laps for you, Halliburton.
Really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Davis. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's like the second I start watching things fall apart. Anthony Davis hitting threes for the
For Boston, they've gotten 4
Bad
shots out of
pass.
6
What are we
attempts to drop
doing?
So far in the fourth.
Lou Dort. I could see Lou Dort playing for Detroit.
And we're
Did
about 3
Dort
minutes into the
Dort
fourth
Troit?
now.
That's what they
Here's
should call
Ellis.
him if he ever goes there. Dort Troit.
Off target with the 3.
And he's Canadian, I think, too, so he'd be close to Canada.
Boston's gone
All right,
0
D.
for
White.
2
There you
from
go.
outside here in the fourth quarter. Let's get an update on
All right, well,
Robert
you
Williams.
Clearly
What's
had
the status
Hunter
now?
under the rim
Hey
there.
guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the
Come on,
situation.
there you
There's
go.
some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery.
Cade
in a short amount of
Cunningham
time.
plays
And guys,
for
I'm told he will be able
Charlotte
to play
now.
if necessary.
Interesting.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Tyson
Appreciate
Daniels.
the report.
Plays for Charlotte.
Better believe he's eager to return to action. Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Come on,
Hunter
Mitchell.
against Davis. Here's White. Again, the miss by Boston.
It's like they're only good when I don't watch. Like if I
Dort, the pass to Nimhart. And here's Davis. Five on the clock.
what is this top of the key ISO with Anthony
With a
Davis?
step back. And he can't bank that one in.
Okay.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Outside Hunter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Anunoby. Robinson finds Halliburton. Gets the
There we go.
three to
There we go.
fall. Halliburton's got
Being
39.
perceived changes the outcome. Yeah.
Shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
All right, we're still up by
Detroit has
40
gone
though.
1 for 3 in
7
the
minutes to
fourth
go.
quarter
I don't see
for
that
eight.
changing.
Pass to Nimhart. Back to Dort. The 3 is up. Boston
Lou Dort looks
pulls it in.
taller in this game than he is. I think he's like 6'6".
Now Halliburton. The kick out to White. From downtown. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been.
We already did a
because they
song of the day,
haven't
right? Yeah, we did. We did Murder
struggled
City
on
Devils.
offense.
Ellis outside to the paint. Nimhart outside.
If you like that song, by the way,
Launches it.
I highly recommend the band.
Again, no
They write a
good
lot
by
of
Detroit. The Celtics
punk
have
songs
got
about
5 out of
sailing,
10 shots to drop
like
here in the
pirate,
final
not
quarter.
pirates, but like maritime stuff. I don't know how to describe it. It's good.
Right
It's dark.
side, Anunoby. Down low. Here's Robinson. The shot, no good. Good D by Kessler. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Dort, a screen on
The song was Press Gang by Murder City Devils,
three.
I believe.
The rebound, Celtics. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to
Guys,
describe
we're
it,
gonna
just
win a
ugly,
game
and
here.
That hasn't helped.
This is pretty exciting.
Screen by Robinson. Inside. And a big
Beautiful,
finish
beautiful,
by
beautiful.
Robinson.
Nice
Left him
ball
alone under the rim.
there,
What are you
delivered
doing?
The pass right on time.
The Pistons are Andrew Nimhard. Who is that? Is that?
Nimhart. Dort,
I can't
left
tell
side.
who that is.
Puts up a
Like,
three.
is that Collins, maybe?
And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Dort's
Some people
apparently
could
the
say
only
he's
person the
struggling
Crawl is gonna
offense.
highlight on the
I like to
team.
think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Nailed it.
Connects from downtown.
No laps for you, Derek White. Look at that Sam Hauser. Vibes from the
Now here's
bench.
Dort. To the inside to stop the run. Davis
There you go.
can't hit. And White has got the ball here for Boston.
Dude, you had it. You had a fucking clear shot to the
Outside
rim,
Hunter.
dude.
White with a screen on Davis. And here's Hunter for 3.
Nice pick by
Kessler with the
D. White,
rebound.
though.
And the Pistons shooting just 37%.
Once again, making
of
Dort
the
look
game.
taller than he is.
Here's Nimhart. Pass to Kessler. And here's Dort, defended by Halliburton. Nimhart outside to the paint. Here's Kessler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he has
Oh,
to
that's
build
Walker
on that
Kessler.
because we can
You know, I
see
wouldn't
where
mind having
being
Walker
a
Kessler on
ghost
our
out
team.
there has gotten them so far.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Halliburton.
Undecided on how I feel about DeAndre Hunter so far this season.
Anunoby on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
OG Anunoby has 14 points, 6 rebounds.
Nimhart, the pass to Davis. Over Hunter.
Halliburton,
Davis
9
misses.
assists last season.
He
Derek
just
White,
couldn't finish the
4.7.
job
Peyton Pritchard,
that time. And
3.5.
too bad,
OG
because it
Anunoby,
was a nice look.
2.2
Robinson,
assists
a
last
screen on
season.
Nimhart.
There you go. There you go.
Big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, selfless play there.
Let's rim run
Halliburton
this
is a
fucker.
great scorer.
Boston
He also
Celtics,
looks to
29th in the
empower his
NBA in assists per game. Eee.
Dort, the pass to Kessler.
Ooh. They should work on that.
Throws it up high. Stolen
Nice.
by Anunoby. Hunter on the wing. The 3 ball.
Pistons with 25 turnovers tonight. Now, for those of you who don't watch a lot of basketball, 29 turnovers or 25 turnovers is anything over 15 is a shit ton.
To the middle.
That was nice. That was really nice.
Everything is going
If you don't make shots, you don't get assists. Excellent point.
that zone and scoring at a
You play ISO
terrific
ball, you don't
rate.
get assists as well.
Now here's Halliburton.
Like
He
that.
drops
But
it
that's
from
okay.
range.
We'll take that shot.
Halliburton's got 42 in the game.
And this
Let's run the
is
score
how
up.
he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Let's demoralize
You
these
gotta know
Pistons.
where he is at all times, especially when
Lower the
he's roaming around
housing
the
values in
ready to
Detroit so
fire.
that I can buy a place there.
Davis can't hit. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Hunter.
Here we go with Hunter at the elbow. Once again, he's just going to pass out. He doesn't have a drive.
Halliburton.
Yeah.
Shot clock
This
is
is a-
5.
I'm not sure what the point of that was when you had a great pick from Mitchell Robinson there. You could have popped up right behind him and shot. Thank you, Pluto's Paradise, for the sub. Really appreciate it. The fact that you guys are even here watching this with me right now is great. I just assumed everybody would tune out immediately. I kind of hope y'all don't, because I
Screen on Halliburton. Nimhart for 3.
am really enjoying this. I'd be happier if we weren't about to be 1 and 2.
Davis a screen.
But that's
Jacks
okay.
up a 3. The shot by
We're working
Nimhart,
out the
no good.
kinks.
The Celtics shooting
Did
around
DeAndre Hunter just have a
53% in the
Gatorade
fourth.
logo next to him? Is that a Gatorade G? That means he's gassed, or has he got the juice?
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They
Does that mean we're about to
dominated
send him down to the
every
G
phase
League?
of this game, Grant.
You guys know that, right? G League stands for Gatorade. NBA G League, our minor leagues. The G is actually product placement. That'll piss Mark off.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Oof, nice rebound there by Kessler. Lucky he didn't get it over the back. 2 offensive rebounds in a
And
row
when you look
by
at
the
game,
Pistons.
the one thing that
Refusing to go
helped fuel
quietly
this
into the
team
night.
victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Halliburton.
He came up with a bucket every time they
Going for the
needed
buzzer
him.
beater.
Great
Not
effort
getting
on
it.
offense, and he
All right,
was a
let's run these
difference
13
maker.
seconds down. Nobody take a shot. Come on. Stand at the top of the key and dribble.
White against
Let's not be
Kessler.
dickheads. Thank you, D. White. And the Celtics get their first victory of the season. It's a road win against the formidable,
Boston
I assume,
easily grabbing this
Detroit
one.
Pistons.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks
The Mad
like.
Ants to the
And
boom.
that'll
Mad
wrap it
Ants
up,
is
folks.
cool.
For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill,
All right,
and
we got our
Emily
first dub.
LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
I feel great about that. Let's look at our game stats. Let's see box score. Okay. Let's do first. I want to look at what this team is. It's Anthony Davis, Andrew Nemhard, Walker Kessler, Derek Jones Jr. Derek Jones Jr. is all right. Lugans Dort, Clint Capella, Keon Ellis, Franz Wagner with only 4 points. What the fuck? Drew Holiday, God bless him. Jameer Watkins, Bol. I don't know my Shaq. Okay. Well, I don't know. Bol was still playing. I guess he's not. He got DMP'd. All right. First win in 2 games. So 3 games. We're 1-2 now. Got our first win of the season, and it was significant. I think some of our training is really standing out. Let's go ahead and look over at the season. See how we're doing in our rankings. Playoff picture. Celtics are 1-2. 2 games back. Magic are 3-0. Okay. 3-0. Let's see what the social media is saying about our win, huh? Mike Trudell says Celtics Tyrese Halliburton was unstoppable in the offensive end, lit it up with a career high 44 points. Hell yeah. Okay. I think we got another game in us before I fuck off to go cut grass. Pistons seem terrible. Yes, they did. They did seem terrible, so. Okay, we're going to go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. I have no idea who is on this team. They are 2-0. Injury notice. Celtics have injury issues to manage. Robert Williams III has a bruised rib is day to day. How would you like to manage this? Let the CPU adjust the rotation. That's not a problem. Okay, so we got 2 bigs out. Let's thank God we have so many. Paul Reed and Rob Williams. Pistons Pelicans off to a quick start at home. Celtics fighting back. 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 We've taken the lead. Who was the first big that Geoff picked? Was it Musa? I picked Musa Diabate at first, I think. Or did I have OG? No. I have Paul Reed, Robert Williams, Steven Adams, and Mitchell Robinson. That's who the bigs are, I think I have. I don't think I got Musa Diabate. Thank you, Symphony 10, for the subscription. It means a lot, especially considering this is what I'm doing. Oh, we should play the fucking game, huh? Okay. 112 to 110. Oh, shit, guys. Let's jump in. The laser. What's up? Kier sidearms. Okay.
Allen passes to Williams. Allen.
Am I? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not aside. Yeah, that's what I thought. You guys are going to do that every game, huh? There you go. There you go. There you go, OG. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we have you for the defense. Halliburton from the corner office. No good. That's all right. Mitchell Robinson's going to steal it right here. Pritchard.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling
Get up on him.
the backboard.
All right, was that Dyson Daniels?
You can see their confidence growing.
Couldn't tell who that was.
Reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their
All right, it's
side.
tie game.
They just need to keep up the intensity.
Now, here's Anunoby.
3 games into the season, we got 2 of our bigs out already. A terrible shot.
Nice defense from McDaniel. Here's Black. He takes
Oh,
it in.
fuck.
Well, Black is
Oh,
a
fuck.
smooth
Come on.
I like it when he gets
Who was that? Cole,
downhill.
who was that? Was that Cole Anthony? I
And the
couldn't
Celtics
tell.
with possession here. Following this one, they get to host the
Down by
Cavaliers.
2.
That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Is that Jared Allen is playing? Jaylen Brown and Jared Allen are Pelicans.
Now Pritchard fires the 3. It's
Ugh.
rebounded by New Orleans.
Who else?
Allen's
Anthony
got
Black.
rebound two tonight. Big time effort. Here's Brown. Inside shot.
Can we fight for a
And
fucking
Williams
rebound,
with the
boys?
bucket inside. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
They're getting on a roll inside.
Was that Mark Williams? I can't even tell.
Field goals have come from the
Down by
paint.
4. See, we suck when I watch. Although we did just win by 50 or something. I got this eye is killing me.
To the inside.
Done! Why the bad pass?
Anunoby
Okay. 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 Down by 1. All right. Here we go. All right.
Have to stay connected.
Okay.
Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any
Pelicans logo's got to be one of my least favorite in the NBA. Got to be one of my least favorite team names. I just don't know why Pelican inspires any kind of confidence or fear. All right. Can we get... Fucking stifle him, OG. Come on, that's what you do. Great. Great rebound by Robinson. Howley brings it up. Over to OG. Please don't put it away. Isaiah Stewart's in the game. Love to see it. Don't need to see him running the offense, though. Tyrese Halliburton with the ill-conceived 3. Dude, how are you fucking scoring on us right now? With Isaiah Stewart and OG Anunoby and...
dialed in. They should keep giving it to him.
I guess Derek White's not on the court. Down by 3. We don't need to take a 3. There you go. Ah! I don't lose this fucking game. I don't want to lose this fucking game. Yeah. Troll. All right. Go to the rim. Don't shoot a 3. Fuck. Don't waste this offensive rebound. Drive to the rim. Get a foul. There's no fouls in this game. I mean, I'm going to take a Peyton Pritchard 3 all day long. But I don't need to see Halliburton shoot me right now. All right, tie game. Under 3. Jaylen Brown, we're at number 25. It's interesting to see. It's making it look easy. It's making it look easy.
After a disappointing first half.
Here's Halliburton. Anunoby outside.
Use your Gatorade.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that.
No bangs.
To knock those down.
Now here's Brown.
Laddish Links just made 24 hard goal days. Wide open Anthony Black for 3. Somehow doesn't score. Tyrese Halliburton up. I wouldn't go up against Jaylen Brown either. Terrible shot. Fucking terrible shot. There's 4 other people on the team, Halliburton. 4 other people on the court. It doesn't have to be you ISO against Jaylen Brown when the rest of the guys haven't even run up the fucking court yet. I mean, ISO fine, but go for the basket. God damn. There you go. Oh, come on. And now are you hurt? Did Isaiah Stewart just get hurt? Did he smoke a layup and get hurt? It should be a fucking tie game right now. Oh, Jaden McDaniel. Okay. I know. Let's get OG, or not OG, let's get Isaiah off the court. Bring in Steven Adams. God fucking damn it. Yeah, Decepticon knows you got to take a timeout. We got to calm down. We got to figure this out. We're down by... Listen to this shit. We're down by fucking 2. Come on. Tie it up right here. We don't need to go for a 3. Please don't go for a 3. Unless it's Peyton Pritchard. Deep 2. I'll take it. His foot was on the line, though. Okay.
It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Can't have the ad break at the end of the game. I'm not doing that. Clear that out.
Don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Jaylen Brown sticking it to his old team. Halliburton loves those fucking one-arm shoulder passes. Why are we not having Peyton Pritchard take our 3s? Why are we not...
You love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit.
Well, then you'd be rooting for us because we are definitely losing. Jaylen Brown having no trouble covering Tyrese Halliburton there. Chucking up. it was Anthony Black, not Cole Anthony. Okay.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Game was tied a minute ago.
Business at the line, and he adds some cushion.
This game was tied 1 minute ago.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I thought about doing that before. Atticus Exotic Fish. I thought about doing it with baseball. I actually recorded it once with baseball, but I don't think Nick ever used it.
They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Well, let's fucking dribble around for 12 seconds. Thank you. Why didn't we give him the ball to shoot 3 possessions ago?
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to get the
I think we're still
basketball
trying,
back.
but there's no way we're going to win these. All right, Anthony Black misses both rebounds, or both free throws. We get the rebound, full court pass, dunk, timeout, steal on the inbounds, Larry Bird style, layup, tie it, overtime. There goes that. Do I have a pure shooter? I do. I have Peyton Pritchard. I have Sam Hauser. 3-and-D guy? I mean, Derek White, supposed to be a 3-and-D guy. OG Anunoby's a D guy. Okay. We lost. We lost by 6. Let's see. Let's take a look at the stats. Let's see how things are going. Box score. Don't give a shit about. Well, no, I don't care. Hunter had 30. Didn't feel like it. He had 30 in 18 minutes. I should shut up about DeAndre Hunter then. Hallie. Ooh. Sam Hauser was 3 for 8 from threes. Oof. All right, well. It's a long season, right? Watching the Celtics lose in a video game is just as satisfying. You son of a bitch. It's very funny. All right, we're going to go through one more game, and then we're going to call it a day. What do we got going on here? Okay. Noah Essengay. What? Ridiculous. Okay. All right. Yeah, Pritchard was good. They really love these fucking incredibly lopsided trades. Or we're going to give you guys got a 72 overall rating. We want an 80 back and a second-round draft pick. And a pick swap in 2029. All right, we're going to come in with like 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, no matter what's happening. See, when I don't watch, we win. We just need to be far enough ahead that we can't blow it when I start to watch. Yeah, we're playing the Cincinnati Reds right now. The Cleveland-Cincinnati Cavalier Reds. All right, we're going to come back in. I can't fuck it up here.
All right, we've now got our 2. Insider Shams Charania on the line.
All right, so the Cavs must be pretty bad. Who do they have? They have Miles Turner. They have Con Knipple, runner-up for Rookie of the Year. They have, Paolo Banchero. Wouldn't mind having a little Paolo on my team.
They'll be challenged for
Looks like,
All right, Chams,
is that Rudy Gobert? I can't tell.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Halliburton in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Oh, they have Julian Champagny, too. Dude, I bet Champagny Knipple's pretty good. Backcourt there.
Knipple's got 10 points here in the second half.
With Banchero in the front.
No
Seems like a solid team. Who's number 3? Can't tell.
There's the triple.
Oh, that's Miles Turner.
I
forgot that Turner.
25 points in the game.
Good shot there, bud.
Oh, how about the answer from distance by Tyrese Halliburton?
Pass to Gobert. To the
All right, that was Rudy Gobert. Wow, man, that was nice. I gotta say, I'm glad as shit we're beating these guys by 21 points. From a lineup, from a roster standpoint, the 5 guys we're playing against on the court right now seem by far be the best 5 players we've played against as a team. Like a constructed team of Banchero, Gobert, Turner, Knipple.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Oh, and Champagny as well. That's a fucking. That's a deep playoff run of a team right there.
Producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Tyrese Halliburton.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage.
Not good enough, though. Tonight. Ooh, Denny Avdija. I wouldn't mind having him. He plays for Washington. That sucks for him. The team that drafted him has him again. He can't escape. Okay. You know, one thing that's nice about this that I really do enjoy is it gives me an outlet for all of the useless NBA knowledge that I have. You know, all of this NBA I consume on my own and then have no one to talk to about, really. Gives me a place to spout and bitch.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Anthony Edwards had 43. I guess he's on Milwaukee. Koulibaly's on Milwaukee. Interesting. Jason Tatum. I can't look at it like that. I can't. Gotta let it go. This isn't the real world. This is a different world I live in where Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are not Celtics. I still have Rob Williams. Still have D. White. Still have Sam Hauser. Still have Peyton Pritchard. Still got Joe. Who's always been his team anyway. Okay. Let's see how our team did. Halliburton had 27 points. It was 9 for 16. You like to see that. DeAndre Hunter again, 25 points. He's really found. We've really found a way to work him into the lineup. It seems like he's playing big minutes too for us. Pritchard 18. That's about right for him. 3 for 4 from 3. Sam Hauser 17 minutes, 14 points, 4 for 9 on the 3. OG Anunoby. Okay. Steven Adams getting some run while the other boys are hurt. D. White. We got to figure out D. White. John Conchar. I forgot we have him. Mitchell Robinson, Marcus Sasser. I really feel like Marcus Sasser should have been a better get for us, but he hasn't seemed to have really worked out. Okay. Well, I enjoyed that. At all, or a lot. Okay, let's look at the standings now. Oops. Now that we are 2-2, we're a 500 team. Is there a way to... I don't need that. I just want to look at... Yeah, there's really no way to do it. Stats and standings. Here we go. Season stats. League leaders. So, right now, Giannis is our scoring leader. Wemby, JB, Ant, Hallie. Then we have, who's leading rebounds in the NBA right now? Victor, obviously. Sengun, Jared Allen. Assist leader, Joker. We need to work on that. Steals leader, Joker. Westbrook, interesting. Blocks leader, Wemby, obviously. Claxton looking good, though. Okay. What else was I looking at? I wanted to look at NBA standings. Here we go. So the Washington Wizards are 3-1. I guess I really only care about the Eastern Conference Well, let's look at the West just to see. Warriors are 5-0. Pelicans are 3-0. At least we lost to a good team there. Okay. So the Wizards are 3-1. Knicks are 3-1. Magic are 3-1. Bulls are 2-1. And then here we are tied for 5th place. No, we're 2-3. My bad. We are not 2-2. Okay. Well, in that case, should we get revenge on the 76ers before we stop playing for the day? Should we revenge ourselves? Should we get Rob Williams back and then torment them? Let's go. We're going to come back in when we're up by 20 in the 4th. You're not playing the same Celtics. We figured some shit out. We did some team bonding. We got breakfast together. We lifted weights. We did heavy weight training. We worked on some schemes offensively and defensively. Just one more day. One more game. One more game. You think Geoff is hooked on GMing? Geoff is hooked on GMing. Yeah. 48 points second quarter. We are a second quarter team. We are not a third quarter team, I'm seeing. Fuck yeah. 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 Yeah. Yeah, fuck these guys. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Let's jump in.
I'm told now by our producer.
Thank you.
Do we have them, guys?
Oh,
we
it's
have
an
a call
Emirates
coming in
Cup
from Sean
game.
Serrani. Sean,
Oh,
thanks for
even
joining us.
better.
What do you have?
Even better. So if you don't know, we have this thing called the NBA Cup, the Emirates Cup, because they sponsor it. Mid-season cup. Well, it's not even mid-season. It's in December, so it's before mid-season. But it's a tournament that takes place kind of inside and outside of the regular season of the NBA. The qualifying games are regular NBA games, and to denote when you're playing a qualifying game, they have this ugly fucking court. Every team has their own court, obviously, but they all have that big Emirates Cup on it, and that's how you know that this game is a twofer. You're playing a regular NBA game, but it also counts towards your Emirates Cup record. And then when you get into the Emirates Cup playoffs, then the games become, or at least the final game becomes an individual game, and not a seasoned game. But you definitely want to win this if you give a shit about the Cup. And I have decided that we give a shit about the Cup as of this moment.
132 left in the 4th.
Ugly ass court.
Now here's Hunter. 6 to shoot. Pass to
The higher you score, the better you rank as well. Yeah, that's true. It's more like FIBA rules. So blowing teams out matters. So we want to win by 40 or 50 here.
And as we head to the final buzzer here,
Well, you got Joker. You ain't got nothing. See? You got a rebound from Mitchell Robinson. That's what you got. Mitchell Robinson, who I think looks kind of like a Muppet.
This kind of a blowout offense.
Something about his hair, maybe.
Is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
Not in the game, in the real world, I mean. DeAndre Hunter for 3 doesn't get it, but there you go. That's what I want to see from Mitchell Robinson. Offensive rebounds, putbacks. Getting in there, banging dudes around. Fuck yeah.
Win number 3.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Oh, yeah, these courts are ugly as sin. They've gotten better, but they're still ugly as sin. And some are uglier than others. Steven Adams, happy to see him in the game. And Anobi's drinking Gatorade, hitting threes, drinking Haterade. God damn it. I want to win by 40. Okay, so this brings us up to 50-50. We're a 500 team now. We're a 500 team now. Hell yeah. There you go. Celtics with a big game tonight. 143 points of pure offense. Making Red proud. All right, let's look over the box score and see who the big winners for the night was. I bet Hunter got 25 tonight, is my guess. Let's see. Halliburton had 32. Pritchard had 21. Oh, Hunter had a much smaller game tonight, did he? Where was he? 14. Okay. 32 points for Tyrese Halliburton, 10 assists. You want to see those assist numbers come up. Peyton Pritchard, 2 for 3 from 3. That's what we want. 9 for 11 field goals. Low turnovers tonight for the boys. The steal leader, Halliburton, with 3. Block leader, OG Anunoby, had 3 blocks. Hell yeah. Rebound leader, Steven Adams, with 12 on the night. Mitchell Robinson had 9 in his 19 minutes. Adams got some run tonight, 24 minutes. Like to see that. Marcus Sasser, Aaron Holiday took the night off. Yeah. You can only see players' smiles. I don't know what that means. If my placement's bad, I can move it. Okay, let's take a look at where we're at. Overview, change prices. Ticket prices. I don't raise concession prices. Lower concession prices, honestly. Lower. Okay. No fan nights? During your yearly review. Okay. Well, the overview is we have to advance the second round of the playoffs. We need to keep our finances above water. Easy, easy. I don't know if that's going to be easy, actually, but standings, we are now in 7th place, but only a game and a half out of first. It's pretty tight here early in the season, 6 games in. I wonder if the Warriors have lost yet. They have. Okay. I wonder who the best player. Let's see. Let's look at the season stats. League leaders. So Wemby is on OKC. Anthony Edwards is a Buck. Jaylen Brown's a Pelican. Giannis is a Bull. That's interesting. Hallie Celtic. Ja is a Buck. Whoa. Anthony Edwards and Ja Morant are both on the Milwaukee Bucks. That's fucking crazy. LeBron. Donovan Mitchell having a good season so far for Sacramento. That sucks for him. Tatum. Trae Young plays for the Toronto Raptors. Banchero. Ooh, SGA plays for Indiana. Okay. Let's see what's on the trade block. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. What's social media saying? Yeah. Yeah, we're looking good. No, I don't want to quit. Not like that. Okay. How do we save? Is there a way to save? I'm sure it auto saves, but just in case. All right, well, abandon hope of me ever playing another video game as long as I live. We're about to do 30 seasons of GM mode. That was fun, dude. I had a blast. I was going to say we aren't going to play it tomorrow. We'll play something else, but I think we might play this tomorrow. I think we might play it. We might play something else too. Maybe we'll do a couple days of TCG just to, we're in the middle of a tournament over there, for Christ's sake. We need to see who wins that. But I'm happy that we fought back. We got the Celtics up to 3-3. I'm feeling pretty good about where we're starting the season at. We also got WNBA we can dive into. That's exciting too. It's a great time to be a WNBA fan. Great time to be a NBA fan. Great time to be a regulation fan. I'm glad you had fun, Geoff. I learned a lot about basketball. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know what you learned, but happy inaugural Celtics Tuesday with Geoff. Thank you, Mark the Frog. That's very kind. Woo! A lot of fun. A lot of fun was had today. I can't believe how much I enjoyed that. It was just as heartbreaking to see my fake Celtics underperform and lose as it is the real ones, it seems like. All right, I'm going to go cut some grass and meet a bug man and come up with some ideas for regulation and pack some boxes. I hope you guys all have a fantastic fucking day. I'll be here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. to do this again, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to have a lot of leeway in my day today, probably. There is a small to medium chance I will show up online sometime this evening to do another game or two. Just FYI. It'll be an unsanctioned illegal stream, but it could happen. Just judging on my enthusiasm in the moment. All right. Y'all take care. Be kind. Be safe. Be good. Make the world a better place.